The word of the day is
All right, yeah, I'm gonna need. Yeah, there's a lot of cock in mine, so that's gonna.
How about balls? We got balls or cock?
Mostly cock, but there are some balls.
Okay, so the ball quota is met. That's a good thing.
I'm not gonna share.
I got a lot of like titties and buttholes.
Titties, buttholes, all sorts of good areas, areolas.
I will say, cock is within the first 8 words of my story.
That is a good place for
If I
debate.
remember anything, there's
It's an incredible place for
There's a lot of
debate.
cock sheath action.
Cock sheet.
Rich,
69.
60.
check 1, 2.
check 1, 2, check.
6. These nuts, bitch.
Damn, it's been 2 years since our last episode.
Oh, it's been 2 years.
I had to fucking fly all the way to Colorado just to fucking get you guys to write something. Hell yeah.
I wrote mine today still.
I wrote it like 5 minutes ago.
I added to it.
Cut it real close, but you know what? You got it done.
Reboots are popular these days.
They really are.
Yeah,
These stories
except
have been brewing though for 2 years.
Yeah.
In our brains.
Oh yeah.
and in our sacks.
And
In our
mostly in the sacks.
And like an unwanted child, they're coming.
It's not too late to turn off the episode now. We're waiting.
It's gonna be a wild one.
Yeah, so I got 5 people in this room with me today. I'm gonna go from my rightmost to leftmost. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. There's no directions in audio. We got Keegan back for his second episode on the pod to continue his fucking epic tale. We got the OG Connor Walters, and of course one of the original founding members, fucking J Radical Walteroth himself.
Right here.
Hell yeah! And we also got a special guest all the way from Florida with us.
Hell yeah. What's
From
up,
the Wizard
fellas?
Scroll, we got Chris R. Bowser himself.
That's the name. Don't wear it out. It's a pleasure and a treasure to have been crashing on your couch the past couple days. I'm fucking pumped to be here. So stoked to be here with all you guys right now for this fucking banger of a night.
If you had to put a number on the percentage of time
69.
in the last few days you've been sober, what would that be?
It's called like 10%.
10% sober?
10%'s a good. It's a nice round number.
Yeah.
I mean, I was inebriated while sleeping.
Yeah,
probably.
sleeping's kind of its own drug.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
yeah, but we don't count waking hours only. Like from the time it takes me to wake up to get up to this room, the bong nook is right there. So
Man.
So it's like a solid maybe 45 seconds every morning.
you can see it.
I think it's a little less than 10%, dude.
Yeah.
I had to give the conservative estimate. My mom listens, maybe.
I hope not.
Hope not. My mom would not approve.
Yeah, on the way here, my girlfriend's like, "Oh, I really want to hear your stories," and I was like, "No, I don't think that's gonna
Okay,
happen."
so anyways.
This definitely isn't an erotic fiction about sea creatures.
Now, Chris, actually, I heard a rumor lately that the beverages we're consuming tonight are actually illegal in your homeland.
Oh, why yes, the 40, the classic Mickey's 40 fine malt liquor. In the state of Florida,
The lands of Florida?
in the land,
The
the
realm.
mystical realm of Florida, it is illegal to sell alcohol in a container larger than 32 ounces, but wait, also less than 128. So if you have a 33 ounce bottle of something, that's not legal. If you have a keg, you're good.
Oh,
A 40 unfortunately falls in between, had to be taken out of the rotation, but you know, this is my second ever 40. First one was last night. This one I'm liking a little bit more.
Oh shit.
I had the oldie yesterday.
The Mickey's, dude.
The Mickey's.
At least you can still buy weed in Florida, right?
Yeah, I got the med card.
And that brings us to our first sponsor, Mickey's 40s.
Drink them.
If you haven't had a Mickey's, go to your local gas station, except in Florida, and buy one.
If you're in Florida, tough luck, get eaten by a gator.
And our second sponsor, Old English, also a 40, but they come in plastic bottles that you can turn into bongs.
Yeah, we got the 42 ounce oldie. I'm looking at it right now. We got a bowl sticking out of the top. There's a hole on the bottom. You light that shit, you smoke that shit, you rip that shit, you're fucking good to go.
It's high gravity.
Fun fact, that's where the name Bongstone came from.
Yep.
I just made that up. I don't think that's true. But
I mean, if nobody came up with gravity bongs, I don't know. You never know how life could have turned out.
That's a weird word.
Okay, moving
We're
on.
getting philosophical.
Oh, also, we forgot our third sponsor, recreational legal weed. We love
Hell yeah, boys.
We sure do.
thank you, Joe Biden.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Joe, this show wouldn't be possible.
I'd still be in prison.
We're talking about
Okay, so all right.
Alright.
What do you say we, fellas, we transition here into our first tale of the evening?
Let's fuck this
We've got
one.
quite the fucking roster lined up. We got 5 tales here for you. It's gonna be a fucking...
I hope you're in a 2-hour car ride. Right?
Buckle up. Buckle up.
If you ever heard a story from me before, Connor, then you know mine are always way too long, and today's no exception.
Hell
and
yeah.
I apologize in advance. I just don't know what the fuck. I don't know how the fuck to not do it.
It's
These are
all
free
gold
audiobooks.
though. It's all gold. The
Yeah,
whole way through.
we're giving away free audiobooks on Spotify.
You're welcome.
Wait, people are getting the shit for free?
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
charging anyone.
Yeah, we're not actually sponsored.
Are we?
No, Jared just bought these on the way over.
Alright, fuck this. I'm flying home.
Wait, so I have to pay him back for this
We're not-
40?
Well, that's between
No,
families.
he bought me a $7 bud like 2 weeks ago.
I
So
did?
we're square, yeah.
Are you making
You're
that
like,
up?
Jared, make sure you pay me back for the $7 beers at Dave & Buster's.
Oh.
Oh.
That probably happens to me like once a week. The money I'm hemorrhaging from my bank account.
Oh my god, no, I never buy a beer without buying 4 more for my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
We digress.
I like that. All right, we can cut
Digress.
that. Roll
Let
back
us
a little bit. Roll some fucking music.
Dude, you think that America will still be around when we're old enough to be elected president?
I'll be old enough in 4 years.
Yeah, that's in 10 years for me, so no.
Alright.
Anyways, moving along to the first story. We are going to be leaving Colorado and traveling to the mystical realm that we all know as Bongstone.
Oh shit, yeah.
This story comes straight from Bongstone, and it is called Trial by Bloodball.
Blood ball.
Oh, the prompt.
Fuck! I had one job. Oh my god. Okay, so we were given prompts many moons ago.
Many moons ago, yes.
Those prompts were crimes.
Capital crime.
Crimes of the capital variety.
Meaning
that if you
you
break
die if you commit them.
It's
break
murder.
these laws,
Worthy
Yeah.
of death.
The sentence is death
you
for a
get sent
capital
to
crime.
die.
Murder,
Correct.
treason.
Yeah. Which is a big deal.
Jaywalking.
Yeah, buying a 40 in Florida.
Buying a 40, yeah.
Yep.
And islands.
And islands. Our other one was islands.
So to wrap that up, capital crimes and islands.
Capital crimes and islands.
Hopefully you got
And once again, the title, good sir.
Trial by Bloodball. In the
Sick.
future, when I say those 3 words, it's going to be only one word. I'm going to say it really loudly because it's very important.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
This is Jared Walters.
this is Jared Walters, J. Radical Walteroth.
Yeah.
That's a good name. Okay, this is a tale of the wildest, most ball-slappingest, stinky, slutty, sweaty, 40-day pygmy gnome pounding orgy that the realm has ever seen.
I'm so wow. We're off to a
Give me a
great
pack of
start.
pygmy gnome real
A
quick.
pygmy gnome, so like a gnome's already small.
Okay, this is in the first 2 sentences. You'll learn.
I should have been.
Okay.
All I'm saying is I wasn't that excited like 2 hours ago, and I should have been because I'm so excited
It's
now.
always
Oh, yeah.
great. It's always great.
It's always a good time.
Speaking of times, once upon a time, a super gay half-elf bard named Gaylord
Baba Bowie.
Here we go.
All right, we're gonna have to put some bleepers in. Wait, or you can just come out as gay right now, and you can say it.
Gaylord Mc
Baba Bowie.
traveled to the realm of Bongstone. He sang a glorious ballad of a mystical island across the great sea of Pussy, which was allegedly inhabited by a race of dummy-thick pygmy gnome babes who were naturally born with 6 vaginas and 9 buttholes.
Oh shit.
And they were apparently all just the dirtiest, nastiest, nasty little whores.
Jesus Christ.
6? How many holes is that?
I think we went in different directions.
I want to have been there when you wrote that first sentence. Like, are you okay?
We all make mistakes.
Are you doing okay?
Not as okay as they are.
Oh yeah.
Barely taller than a barbarian's cock is wide.
So like, okay, look, just keep going.
The width.
Nick
Baba Bowie.
called these creatures the slut maidens of Holy Island.
Okay.
To put it simply, the barbarians of Bongstone were intrigued. They immediately formed a raiding party and set off to the east to capture the port city of Fish Tank. They commandeered 100 ships and ejaculated loads and loads of fresh, hot barbarian seamen out into the Sea of Pussy, braving mighty waves and terrifying tempests in a valiant quest to locate the fabled Holy Island.
So, okay.
So they're just
Do
jerking
they,
off
why do they,
into the ocean?
they just jerk off because? Or is
no,
that,
they're seamen.
no,
They're
seamen.
They're seamen. Okay.
Yeah, what he's saying, they're going into the ocean, so they're launching semen.
oh, so ejaculated.
It's a metaphor.
God, I'm taking it way too literal here. I had a way different picture in my head.
They were just going in the ocean.
We heard the same first sentence, and you're saying you're taking it literally?
Well, regrettably, in their lustful excitement, they never bothered with learning how to sail ships or even to swim. So honestly, a lot of thirsty dudes drowned on that first try. And the second try was canceled due to excessive hangovers caused by the first try. The third was actually going pretty well at the beginning until they made it out past the continental shelf, where they encountered a bona fide clusterfuck of razor-sharp volcanic rocks, piercing through the waves like 1,000 longswords through that foolish innkeeper who tried to cut you off last night.
Oh, that fucking bastard had it coming.
But the barbarians would not relent. Over the next couple months, the treacherous rock formation sank more ships than your mom had baby daddies.
That's a lot.
And it came to be known as the Great Cock Blockade.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
But rather than wasting more time navigating around the perilous blades of stone, the barbarians just kept rushing straight down mid until eventually, one brave little ship kinda sorta made it through okay. The name of that ship was the SS Consentus for Beta Cucks. At the helm of that vessel was the infamous Captain Jorge Horsecock.
Not horsecock Jorge?
Jorge Horsecock, called that because of the shape of his member, not the size.
Okay.
Actually, by Bongstone standards, he was well below average down there. And at his side stood his sniveling, rat-faced little shit of a first mate named Mr. Queef.
Wait, just to rewind, are you saying his horse looked like a dick?
No, his dick
Looked like a horse dick.
His horse, I mean, that's what I meant to say.
Why did you say that?
I meant to say,
Yeah, but it wasn't the size of a horse dick.
It was the shape.
no, it wasn't the size, it was the shape of a horse. His dick was
dick
like
was
a
the
horse.
shape of
He was
a
a horse-shaped dick.
No, his
No,
dick.
I understand. Don't explain it
His
to me.
dick is shaped like a horse's dick, right?
Connor gets it.
His dick isn't shaped like a horse. but
Yes, it
it's
is.
big.
It neighs and has a mane and
This is
everything.
okay. This is
I like that better.
Connor's
Yeah.
head. Little shit of a first mate. Mr. Queef was. He was a slippery and nimble little man. Queef. Mr. Queef was well known for his inhuman speed both on land and in bed. That will be important later. Okay. He also had a super teeny tiny little wiener.
Like the opposite of my last story.
The ship's quartermaster was a stocky caramel brown Mexican man with a dope handlebar mustache and literally at least 500 daggers strapped to his belt, legs, and chest.
Ooh.
It's a lot of daggers.
Nobody knew his real name, so everyone just called him El Cuchillo Tigre.
Ooh, I like him.
The Knife Tiger.
You ever seen a fucking tiger with a knife?
El Cuchillo Tigre gave no fucks and took no shit.
No.
His wiener was statistically exactly average size.
Oh.
Ah.
Finally.
Just
Some
so you guys
hope.
know. After sailing in circles for what felt like an eternity, the crew finally heard the satisfying call from the crow's nest. Ho land!
Holand!
Holand!
Ho land!
Amazing. Amazing. Bravo.
Found it.
How did we not think of this before?
I might have made that a similar joke.
Of Holand?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have a lot of similar jokes just based on the theme. But anyways.
No, anyway.
Well, eventually, the sailors figured out how to douse the sails and weigh the anchor. and the crew finally made landfall.
They suck so bad.
The sails were on fire?
Have you never been on a boat?
Does that happen often?
It makes it go faster. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, because the heat rises.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hot air balloon ship.
Makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Well, the crew finally made landfall on Holy Island, and let me tell you, it was just the tits.
Fuck yeah.
The tits.
Oh,
8.5.
damn, if only we videotaped these.
Yeah.
So Mick
Baba Booey.
had absolutely nailed the
Forgot his
description.
name.
It was all totally fucking true. So they felt kind of bad for crucifying him, but not like super bad because he was a half elf bard. After all, like, be a whole elf or be nothing, dude. Like, what the fuck? But to be clear, he was not crucified for his sexual orientation.
Okay.
Even in Bongstone, everyone knows dicks are magnificent.
Yeah.
So for 40 days and 40 nights, the barbarians fucked every hole on Holy Island with bestial ferocity, including each other's, but not like in a gay way.
Oh.
Right.
It was on an island, so it doesn't count.
Exactly. You got it right there.
What they didn't realize was that the pygmy gnome babes had lived in isolation for so long that they lacked natural immunity to the host of vicious and virulent STDs, which the Bonkstoners had illegally imported within their loins.
They didn't check that at customs.
Nope.
No.
Sounds like there weren't any customs.
No. Just like when Christopher Columbus sailed to America.
Yeah, it's Columbus Day we found
I
out,
know.
by the way, today.
Okay, yeah, this is
It's like extremely
topical.
fitting.
But we
because-
love not mentioning it.
It's actually Indigenous
As
Peoples
white
Day.
It's actually, I thought it was Veterans Day. Wait a minute.
Is it Veterans Day?
This doesn't.
Every day should be.
Yeah, okay.
The worst of the bunch was a fairly common ailment among sailors known simply as spicy dick.
Oh, fuck that.
When that
Have you ever
happens.
had that shit,
I had
dude?
a cousin who had that back in 06.
It's not.
His dick
like,
fell off.
Not. It's not. It's a mild inconvenience to a mighty barbarian, and they can just handle it. But spicy dick was a veritable death sentence for the poor little 2.5 foot tall slut maidens.
Wait, what was that called again?
The slut maidens of Holy Island.
2.5 tall.
Pygmy gnomes.
Yeah.
Got it.
The native population of Holy Island was ravaged by the disease, and within a month, 90% of the locals had succumbed to spicy dick.
This is just a Columbus Day story.
I wrote this
Yeah.
like a year and a half ago. It was not Columbus Day, and now it just happens to be like the perfect story.
Hey, no such thing as mistakes, just happy accidents.
But do you remember the prompt capital crimes?
Oh, that's totally crime.
That's
So-
where this story diverges.
Don't even
Anyways,
worry, guys.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The remaining 10% of the slut maidens starved to death or died of internal injuries they sustained during the 40-day orgy.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Naturally.
I hate when that happens.
Their dicks are as wide as they are.
Like, as
Yeah.
wide as they are tall.
Well, no, I think they are as wide as dicks.
Okay.
Their dicks aren't as wide as they are.
Let's just say
It
they're
was-
comparable in size
They're
to penis.
comparable,
yeah.
and the slut maids are 2.5 feet.
You
Which
can't take a
These
hundred.
motherfuckers got space.
not tall for a pygmy gnome, but
Right.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, after the last slut maiden had gone cold, Captain Horsecock finally gained some post-nut clarity and decided to call it a day.
It's a 40-day?
40 day it is.
40 day, yeah.
I'll drink to that.
I already
The
finished mine.
crew re-embarked upon the SS Consentus for Beta Cucks, then got super drunk and fucked around with ropes and barrels and shit, and eventually set sail for the mainland. Making it back safely to Port Fish Tank after a fortnight or so.
He said Fortnite.
Yeah, that was
That's top
what are you fucking 10?
Sponsor number 4.
But upon hearing tales of the glorious orgy and the terrible fate of the slut maidens, most of the other Bonkstoners were straight up not super stoked on Captain Jorge and his crew.
I'm ashamed to believe.
Yeah,
They were
sound
called
like
all sorts of names, like pretty uncool, actually really lame, and even violent, horny, genocidal maniacs.
oh
That was a
no.
little too on the nose.
But at the same time, like that's pretty accurate.
It is.
Yeah,
it's
it
what
is.
they did.
I'm gonna drop a line at pretty uncool.
Pretty cool.
That's
Pretty
definitely
uncool. Well, after mulling it over with shamefully dry dicks in their hands, the people of Bongstone decided that Captain Horsecock needed to be held accountable.
I agree.
The only problem with bringing these maniacs to justice was that Bongstone's judiciary infrastructure was somewhat primitive, since they just settled their disputes normally by mortal combat.
Right.
Dead men file no lawsuits, am I right?
Right.
File no laws.
Flyman wins.
In fact, there was actually only one written law in the Kingdom of Bongstone at the time, which was quite simple. Laws are for fucking dumb nerds.
That is.
We've solved law.
God, imagine how much better America would be.
Same, honestly.
Laws are for fucking dumb nerds.
Fucking dumb nerds.
Some
Everyone's got a
outsiders,
PhD in law from listening.
some outsiders called that legal system uncivilized and barbaric, but can those fucking losers say their clan has a 0% crime rate?
No.
Didn't think so, bitch.
Right, because laws are for fucking losers.
Because there are no laws.
If you count the crimes with
How can you
laws-
have crime if laws are fucking dumb? You know?
Dumb
Yeah, right.
fucking nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Barbarians take crime into their own hands and laws into
Yeah.
their own hands.
dead men filing no lawsuits.
Yeah.
Well, since this was such a unique circumstance, they decided to pool some gold
Oh shit.
and hire a wizard from the Mightstone Thaumaturgy Union's Department of Justice and Butt Stuff.
A real professional.
He was called Magistrate Mordricus Muff Muncher, aka Tasty. And he was basically a skinny old weirdo smarty pants dude with a big nose and a dope wizard hat. And you could just tell from his aura that this dude bugs.
Yeah.
Page turning. We got real pages, ladies
We
and
got
gentlemen.
actual pages in the building.
He also said that he was some sort of judge and promised to put on a public performance called a criminal trial or something called capital crimes.
What the fuck is that?
So the barbarians spent the next couple of days constructing a brand new stadium to host the trial of the century. The architecture was heavily inspired by tales of the legendary Bilbo Boobylicious. It was Bongstone's patron saint of motorboating and titty fucking.
Lord of the Cock Rings.
Yes.
It was built of roughly hewn lumber and a fuckload of fucking huge metal spikes just sticking out everywhere, and it was seriously fucking dope looking and 4 times bigger than you're imagining it right now.
That's
Oh, God.
fucking right. It's so,
That's so big.
so much bigger than I was thinking it was.
How much bigger is it compared to Dr. Drake in times?
I think
times.
Dr. Drake was 3 times bigger than you were
Yeah,
imagining.
so that's 4 times bigger.
That's even-
bigger than
But
Dr.
this is
Drake.
this is a stadium, not a dragon. I don't know. It's real big.
It's big as fuck.
I'll settle for that.
Yeah.
After days of backbreaking labor, the final nail was driven into the lumber, like a female agent driving to the liquor store in a church van full of kimchi and live catfish.
It's more confused than I was before.
Basically, just like not very well.
Okay. Driving poorly?
Yes.
Or are they even driving? Or was
Poorly
that...
driven nails, poorly
Okay,
driven
okay,
van.
okay, okay,
You get
And
the
it
idea.
smelled
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Catfish and kimchi.
Okay.
Distracting.
The massive behemoth of a structure was christened the Titty Dome.
Titty dome, hell yeah.
Mere minutes after its completion, mobs of insanely drunk and horny townsfolk rushed into the stadium, and the trial could finally commence.
I hope they get fucking the death penalty.
I will see. In the realm of Bongstone, there is no crime because there are no laws. Magistrate Mordricus Muff Muncher has devised a brand new legal system unique to Bongstone, tailor-made for a barbarian code of ethics. This cutting-edge criminal procedure combines the civility of a courtroom with the mesmerizing brutality of full-contact sports. Where rules can be changed or ignored at any time for any reason, and the sword is always mightier than the pen. So, welcome to the Titty Dome. Bitches and bros, the only courthouse stadium where ferocity beats fancy words, brutality trumps logic, and laws are for fucking dumb nerds. The only sport with no rules, no penalties, where the only way to win is not to lose. And now, put your hands together for our championship teams of all-star litigators. They're entering the courthouse and being sworn in now, so let's get ready to rumble! Trial will begin at any moment, so top off your mugs, drop your piss, and have a seat, because ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. This is Trial by Blood Ball!
Let's go. Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
That was incredible.
I'm there.
Look,
I'm in.
The dogs are even paying attention.
That was half Law and Order intro, half Sunday Night Football. I mean,
Honestly, there's actual football going on right now, but I don't give a fuck.
because we have Blood Bowl.
All I want to hear is blood ball.
And now, introducing, for the prosecution, your home team, that's right, it's the motherfucking Bongstone Butt Blasters.
Yeah!
Home team.
Led by their mighty captain and high warlord, it's number 69, motherfucking
hell yeah.
Thronjar Thunderblades.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Entering his name into the record since he murdered the appointed prosecutor outside the courthouse. So, No actual lawyer for the people on this one, but that's okay because that guy was such a dick. And Thronjar is super buff and slays Poon all day long, so he can definitely handle his shit.
Dude, that lawyer's probably totally fucking a nerd.
I would trust this guy with
Total fucking nerd.
He's fucking dead now. So
Yeah.
Good riddance, nerd. Death is for nerds.
And on the defense,
Nerd to me.
here comes the loathsome Bongstone Black Lives Don't Matter.
I was about to boo, but now I don't know. Because their Black Lives don't got it.
Yeah. So this is the former
emotional
crew of the
roller
SS
coaster
Consentus for Beta Cuts. And I understand these things are very offensive, but these are the bad guys in this story, just to be clear.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you for clarifying.
makes
They
a lot of
genocided the slut maidens.
Yeah, we don't like
Those
them at all.
bastards.
They stand accused of the capital crime of cock blocking in the 3rd degree.
Oh.
And also, Class B misdemeanor petty genocide in the 2nd degree.
Petty genocide.
I mean, they were pretty small. It's kind of.
Yeah, they're 2.5 feet tall.
Damn it,
It's
it's the
not-
Nuremberg trials all over again.
With
I was
number
told
69, Captain Jorge Horsecock at QB, and number 69, El Cuchillo
They're all-
Tigre at center.
They're all members.
69.
They will stand trial with their shitty, dumb, nerd lawyer, Sir Richard Rasmussen. He's also their offensive line coach. His Honorableness, Tasty, the ultimate adjudicator and head referee of the match, approaches the bench wearing a glorious flowing judge's robe adorned with vertical black and white stripes. His trusty bailiff / professional executioner / sports announcer, Boris Bitchin' Hairstyles with a Z, was wielding a massive battle axe inside the jury box super dangerously, and his hair looks sick as fuck while he's doing it.
Hell yeah.
In the case of the Bongstone Butt Blasters versus Bongstone Black Lives Don't Matter, all rise for his honorableness, Judge Tasty!
Yeah!
Shouted Boris, but nobody did, so they just kept going. Welcome, citizens, to the first inaugural People's Court of Bongstone, aka Trial by Blood Ball! Yeah! Announced Judge Tasty. Now please be seated. But they were already seated, so that worked out. I've come here today to preside over the trial of one Captain George Jorscock, accused of heinous crimes against your dicks and also the slut mains of Holy Island. Is George present? He asked. It ain't George, it's Jorge, you whore like your whore mother. Say it right, Jorge responded.
Wait, is he from Mexico?
Sounds like he's from just north of Schmexico.
Not by much.
Maybe his dad is Mexican, who knows? Anyways, bad move, dude. Hey, at least my mom is getting laid, you pygmy raping fuckstick. Tasty was quick to retort. Is our honorable jury of 12 prepared to hear testimony and catch fly balls? He asked, as the terrified jurors ducked and dodged between Boris's super sick axe juggling tricks. Actually, there's only 11 in the box now, boss, and that is my bad.
He killed one of them?
Ching slop, wait, fuck, actually now there's 10. Is that gonna work?
That's an even number. You were good.
Well, now there's only 10 left. Is that gonna work? Boris replied sheepishly with blood dripping from the edges of his sick double-bladed battle axe. Well, I suppose we haven't set a precedent for jury size, but now that I think about it, an odd number would be better so there's no tiesies.
Kills a third guy.
And what's your honorableness? Boris spun around real quick and beheaded 3 more jurors.
He could have done
He's making it odd.
Yeah.
No tiesies.
Yeah, but if you kill 3,
Tiesies.
guaranteed to be an odd number.
Yeah.
That's true. Always.
Well, he beheaded 3 with one mighty swing of his axe and a skillful flourish at the end. The crowd roared in excitement. Boris saw at least 3 dozen titties drop, and this was all before the kickoff. Okay, thank you, Boris. Please step out of the jury box now, because we're going to need some people to vote at the end. Boris complied. And then after the national anthem, Judge Tasty called the legal representation / team captains up to the center line of the courtroom to commence with the coin toss, which would determine which team got to make their opening statements first.
Oh. There's a speech?
Opening statements?
Yeah, okay. It's football for sure.
Well, it's blood.
No, it's also it's a court of law.
Yeah.
It's a court of law, also sports.
This is a criminal trial.
Yeah.
This is how you make it interesting.
Speeches aren't for nerds with their clothes.
Anyways, Thronjar very easily won the coin toss by chopping off Sir Richard's hands and just fucking eating them both raw right in front of him while making eye contact. I told you could handle this shit.
Yeah, that's a W.
Yeah.
So the prosecution got the ball first. and also got to pick which side of the courtroom they wanted to attack from. Of course, Thronjar picked the side with the most bitches. Well, very well then, it's settled. Tasty chided with a sigh. Boris, please pass the blood bowl to the prosecution, and Thronjar, you may now give your opening statements. War drums echoed through the courtroom. Birds fell silent, babies cried, and all the bitches moaned at the sight of Thronjar calmly approaching the bench.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, this is where we moan, Keegan.
King of the
He has been waiting for that. He turned on a heel to face the court. Then he whipped out his dick and rammed it right down Sir Richard's stupid, slutty mouth hole.
Jesus. That's not that far from real football. I'm pretty sure someone exposed himself.
He then thumped his chest. Whose name?
Antonio
The guy
Brown.
whose cock was trending on Twitter the other week.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. Just imagine being Antonio Brown.
No, it's not his actual name, is it?
Yeah.
No.
I know!
How many old English bum rips did you have?
I guess I lost it.
Just imagine waking up, like being Antonio Brown, wake up in the morning, and then your buddy's like, dude, your cock's trending on Twitter. It's just actually there, yeah.
I mean, it seems like not the worst way
I
to
don't
wake
think
up.
Twitter existed yet at this point.
Okay.
But anyways, he then thumped his chest, let out the blood-curdling battle shout while he skull-fucked the shit out of that shitty dumb nerd lawyer / defensive line coach. And that's why we call him Rich the Bitch! Yeah! Thronjar shouted over the roaring applause from the crowd as he brushed Sir Richard's blood and tooth fragments off his hefty man. The crowd began to chant, Rich the Bitch! Rich the Bitch! Rich the Bitch!
Rich the bitch!
The prosecution rests, Your Honor.
Just starting a chant and leaving.
With a sly smirk. All eyes turned back to Sir Richard, anxious to see what, if anything, he could say to come back from the butt blaster's bitchin' opening drive.
Yeah.
Drove something somewhere, alright.
Gruesome gurgling noise came from the puddle of blood and viscera that used to be Sir Richard's face.
Oh my god.
Turns out, he couldn't say anything at all, because his jaw and mouth were wrecked by Thronjar's man meat. And he couldn't even do sign language or try a forward pass either, because he had no hands now. So maybe come prepared for court next time, you fucking nerd.
See, that's a real roughing the passer call. You listening, Tom Brady?
I love to see Tom trying to compete in this fucking shit.
Oh, yeah.
He's fucking totally a nerd.
The blood ball. It's a different thing. It's a different thing.
Totally.
We're out for blood.
I bet you so good.
Because Rich the Bitch fumbled his opener, the prosecution was awarded victory in the opening statements round.
Right, yeah.
Putting 6 guiltiness points on the board for the home team.
Oh, yeah.
The kicker for the prosecution.
Oh my god.
Justin Fucker.
You like
Lost.
that better if you knew football better, motherfucker.
He launched the ball perfectly between the witness stands, bringing the score to 7-0,
That's
and
good.
awarding the butt blasters the right to call the first witness.
It's getting spicy.
We should start doing all trials like this.
Can we stop for a moment? This is amazing.
I'm immersed. I'm in the jury box. Like 3 guys just got beheaded. I'm
Can't do
chilling.
real trials like this because this would have spawned like 20 more trials already. If
Yeah.
this was
Fucking fuck the defendant. Chopped his arms
yeah,
off.
then how's he gonna talk back if he has no jaws?
You know what? That's a good play. This is probably the new meta.
But that's okay, because
That's why
fuck stupid
Thronjar
nerds,
became the new
right?
lawyer, because he fucking knows what to
It's a
do.
damn good lawyer.
He's
so
not a
far.
stupid fucking little nerd.
Judge
boy.
Judy to roll in here.
The state calls Mr. Gaylord
Baba Booey.
Okay, almost did.
shouted Thronjar. An eruption of boos and hisses came from the crowd. As the doors of the courtroom burst open to reveal nobody. Thronjar has forgotten a very important fact, critically relevant. You may remember that Gaylord
Baba Booey.
was executed by crucifixion the same day he arrived in Bongstone. Like less than a minute after he put out his tip jar. So we can't exactly give testimony today, but that was also like basically years ago. So like you can't fault the man for not remembering the name of every single bard you crucify. Like fuck.
Shit, man.
Well, It seems your witness has failed to appear, Mr. Thunderblaze, scolded Tasty. And that's the safety. 2 guiltiness points for the defense.
2-7 right now. It's close.
The Butt Blasters offensive line coach, Flag Thundercock, immediately tossed a red flag, but the ruling on the field of there are no rules was held up in New York.
Oh, well.
Very well, said Judge Tasty authoritatively. The defense now has possession of the blood ball. You may now call a witness if they so choose. Oh, God. Si, senor. We do have a witness to call, amigo.
Oh my goodness.
Announced El Cuchillo.
I say the football references are so top tier.
If I watched football, I'd probably be
Incredible.
I know just enough football, like half of them, and then the rest of them.
like, I'm just laughing when you guys laugh most of
I
the
don't
time.
think you have noticed, but this game works slightly differently than football.
Yes.
There are different
But
things happening.
they're still good football references. Justin Fucker,
Well-
best kicker in the league.
Justin Fucker.
Justin Tucker. Are we good?
Hasn't missed yet. Si, senor. We do have a witness to call, amigo, announced El Cuchillo Tigre. The defense calls first mate, Senor Queef.
No.
Vamos, ese que little dick up there. Orale.
Is this little slimy little rat boy?
Yeah.
Mr. Queef is the slimy, shitty guy.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah, fuck this guy.
But he's very fast.
Yeah, in bed and in general.
Yeah. Well, not so fast, Mr. Tigre. Before the honorable court hears the testimony of Mr. Queef, first you must confirm the competency of the witness. The prosecution may now form their defensive line. And, with a subtle nod from Thronjar, 11 burly barbarian man gods who were mostly all black for some reason, broke their huddle and hustled past the bar, forming a mighty 5-2 line directly in front of the witness stand, all eyes glued on Jorge and the Blood Ball. Thronjar knew Mr. Queef was a clumsy, butterfingered goat fucker. There's no way the defense would try a passing play to get him on the stand.
Nope.
No way. 8-9 Omaha, 420-69, fuck you, Tin Hut! And Tigre snaps the ball to Horsecock, and we're off! Both sides refuse to give up ground. Horsecock hands up to number 69, Leroy Lickamadickum, but it's a fake! A shovel pass to Peabottom! The pocket is collapsing fast. What will Peabottom do? Eyeballs are getting gouged out, limbs are being severed, dicks are being horrifyingly twisted. Oh, the humanity! But what's this? Queef nimbly jukes a brutal cock slap by number 69, Dante Tabernacle. He sprints at full speed towards the podium/end zone. Oh no, his eyes are in the sky! Stone Skull and Painbringer in hot pursuit, but it's to no avail. Holy fuck, Queef is fast as fuck!
He's fast as fuck!
I told you it'd be important later.
Yes!
Number 69 sails the ball above the courtroom skirmish. Queef leaps over the podium. He snatches the ball out of the air just as Thunderblaze comes crashing down on top of him. Oh God, I think I saw penetration on that tackle. Tasty throws his arms in the air. It's a defensive touchdown.
Oh my
And it
god.
certainly appears as though the Black Lives Don't Matter kicker was slain during the play, and indeed he was. The defense will be disqualified from their extra point attempt. The guiltiness score is now at a tantalizing 8-7 in favor of the defense. What will Thunderblaze do now?
Oh my god. The amount of fucking references.
That was just all callbacks. I just looked up the old stores and I was like, these guys live there, they're on the team. Number 69, baby.
They're all playing fucking Blood Ball, of course.
Just one guy's number 70.
No, they're all.
At one point I thought I saw full penetration.
Sometimes you just tackle a little too hard and you slip it.
Yeah, sometimes you slip it
It
in.
just happens. That's Blood Ball, baby.
When you got 6 vaginas on the field, something's gonna happen.
Mr. Queef had been pounded. Harder than an elephant cock pounding your mom's hairy butthole. Pretty hard.
It's pretty hard. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about that one.
It took him a few minutes to shake off the unnecessarily rough and penetrative tackle by Thunderblaze, but eventually he settled in, prepared to testify. The court looked to Sir Richard Grasmatazler to begin the Black Lives Don't Matter's first line of questioning, but he was clearly just dead now. And a couple of Gucci goblins named Grundle and Taint were already snickering under the table while they sliced up his cock and balls for later.
Like a Tupperware. Microwave them for later.
Oh my god, these courthouses are so dangerous.
Holy shit.
Well, only if you lose.
Tank goblin.
We got tank goblins just hanging out.
They are
eating
Gucci
tanks.
goblins.
Yeah,
Gucci
Tom and Grundle. The
Yeah.
fleshy fun bridge.
The fun bridge.
Well, because of that, the Black Lives Don't Matter were forced to kneel the rest of the possession, and the ball was turned over by default. So, Thronjar approaches the bench once again.
Oh, back up there.
So, Mr. Queef, Thronjar inquired menacingly, for exactly how long have you been a stupid little bitch? Objection! Shouted Jorge. Leading question, Your Honor. The fuck is this? A magical whistle blasted from the magistrate's podium. Flag on the play. Fuck! I thought there were no rules. Oh, piss off, you little cunt! Shouted Tasty angrily, glaring wickedly at Jorge. I thought it was clear that there were no rules in my courtroom, you daft twat waffle. I find you in contempt of court. Half the distance to the goal, and Boris, would you please cut off this man's penis?
Hate to see it.
Don't be in contempt. But Grundle and Taint were way ahead of him. Shing, shing went the goblin daggers, and in an instant, Jorge's bloody, below-average manhood flopped down on the courtroom floor, never to rape again.
Oh, that's
good.
good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what did it look like? Can you paint me a picture of this forest-looking weed?
I think we should just move on.
I think we should let the listeners imagine and think about what this looks
I'm gonna
like.
let
so
you
just,
attempt to imagine.
Just real quick, the two sides. I imagine like the horse shape where you get that curl at first, but then you said it's shaped like a horse.
Like
and
an
then I've had a balloon animal horse in my head.
That's what I've got in my head.
Animals, but that's your dick, you know?
Yeah,
That's like the best of both worlds. I was thinking like man cock-sized horse cock. He was thinking a cock shaped like a horse. I like your idea.
I don't know, the balloon animal
animal.
cock, it just kind of fit after you said that, and now it's funny you're laying on the ground.
all I know is that I apologize for letting you guys in on my extremely strange imagination.
Sometimes, hey, this is the table inside thoughts come out, okay?
Hey, this is not the last time we talk about horse
everybody
cock in
will know what
story.
it looks like when the movie comes out next summer.
Oh,
So-
God.
Oh, okay,
Amazing.
perfect. Yeah.
We'll be
Did
fine.
you get Chris Pratt on that one?
He's
It's me,
Thunderbirds.
Chris Pratt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's actually
man.
15 different characters.
all number 69, actually.
Oh shit. No,
Everybody else is played by Adam Sandler.
All right. Tasty glared back at Mr. Queef. Answer the question, you gormless trollop, he demanded. Queef responded. Yes, your honorableness. Although I am unsure of how to answer, since I do believe that naming me a stupid little bitch is in fact a gross factual misrepresentation. Mr. Queef stammered. Are you actually fucking retarded, Queef? Tasty groaned. Facts and logic in my courtroom, like seriously, you absolute fucking donkey! And the crowd began to chant. In contempt! Off his dick! In contempt! Off his dick!
In contempt.
I was trying to join in, but I was thrown
It-
off immediately.
I should
There were
have
two parts of that chant.
Yeah, I-
joined in too early.
All right, Grundle and Bungle,
so
go
I get
for
for
it.
not like practicing
off
in
this
front of an
man's
audience.
Fuck him up, cut his dick!
Magistrate. Well, the magistrate peered around the courtroom, and finally his gaze fell upon Grundle and Taint once again, brandishing their razor-sharp scrotum slicers. And he gave them a nod. Gentlemen, would you mind?
Mouthing out the sound effects.
We're getting some extra audio detail.
I'm fucking 20 ounces deep. I'm ready to go.
Bro, I'm almost past 60, dude.
Oh fuck, 69 perhaps.
I gotta slow down, I'm
Number
reading
two.
next.
I'm getting close, but I can't drink while I'm talking. Okay, I'm gonna finish this.
That's our fault. Sorry.
Okay. Gentlemen, would you mind? Of course they don't mind. They're fucking Gucci goblins. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Well, the pocket was collapsing fast on Mr. Queef as Grundle and Taint scampered towards him, licking their lips in anticipation. The pressure was too much. Queef made a game-changing mistake. He fumbled the fucking ball. Like a stupid little bitch.
Right, yeah,
right.
Clearly, we're on the same page.
Thronjar knows. And Thronjar, with his lightning-fast reflexes, knew exactly how to capitalize. He scooped up the ball in one hand and sprinted back across the courtroom toward the Black Lives Don't Matter sideline. Front flipped over the bar, and with his free hand, he spread Rich the Bitch's stupid lawyer legs and just fucking spiked that blood ball straight up Rich's stupid nerd lawyer butthole.
Oh, sheesh.
How many points is that worth?
69 at least.
Trial by blood ball blasted over the loudspeakers, and the crowd went fucking wild. A few bitches just screamed till they passed out, then the two-headed CPW started sucking off a two-dick lizard man.
It's a match made in heaven, honestly. Two heads,
And
two
then
dicks.
it's just straight up seppuku'd himself.
Sorry.
I'm saying these things. Are we saying it anyway?
It's been said. No one's ever going to listen to this.
Yeah, right.
If that's what we're going with, okay.
We have hundreds of listeners.
Half of those were me, to be honest.
The guiltiness score was now 13-8 for the prosecution going into the half. Thronjar strutted around the courtroom like the absolute fucking champion he was, just waving his gorgeous dick in everyone's faces.
Oh, yeah.
And licking every titty that was presented unto him in exchange. Then, when it looked like the victory dance was wrapping up, Boris Pitchin Hairstyles of the Z stepped up to the center field to make an announcement. Before we proceed, please take your seats and enjoy tonight's super slutty special performance presented by Dirty Dave's Dildo Emporium.
Dirty Dave.
Is that halftime show?
This is the halftime show. And the bodacious Bongstone Bitchettes, who said they're going to shoot cannonballs out of their buttholes directly at the face of one lucky fan.
That's me. How about
And
the raffle?
After an extended commercial break, the state will call an expert witness to educate the courtroom on the details of this case. This man is knowledgeable on the subject of genocide and probably cock-blocking too, and here he comes now. A short, super sketchy-looking dude with a weird, thin mustache waddled into the courtroom. But for some reason, the crowd did not cheer. If this man was who they thought he was, then it was pretty much the same dude from our timeline, but he didn't kill himself in a bunker and escaped to Argentina with the rest of the Nazi high command.
Hitler? Do you just introduce Hitler?
Even the Bongstone... We're in the middle of an announcement.
We're making Hitler canon.
Even the Bongstoners thought this dude was a fucking chode. An eerie silence permeated the stadium until Boris's voice boomed to the Titty Dome once again. So please, give a rip-roaring Bongstone Titty Dome welcome to the one, the only. It's the motherfucking whitest of the white, Aryan of the Aryans, the master of the master race, and the motherfucking Führer of Führers. That's right, it's motherfucking Hitler!
Guys, I don't know if I should clap or not.
What have we become?
Yeah, let's evolved so quickly.
Please join us after the extended commercial break for more. Trial by Blood Ball! Finn.
That's it! That's the end! We didn't get to finish?
It ends at halftime. That was like...
Oh, you said it ends at halftime
I said
before we
it
even
ends at
started.
halftime.
Oh, shows up, you just end on that. Oh my god.
God damn, this
Holy
is the
shit.
shittiest Pepsi halftime show I've ever seen.
I had written like another paragraph
That
where I
was
like
very
learned
strong.
German for like a day so that I could say I hate Jews and Russians.
What?
And then I decided to end it at the half because it was already like 9 pages long.
Damn.
Damn, son.
Wow.
What a fucking play. That was
Trial by Blood Ball.
That was...
The home team is in the
It was
lead at
great.
the half.
Sorry about the dogs, everybody. I will say,
doggies.
man, I just went in a totally different direction.
I'm gonna be honest.
That was incredible. That was exactly what I expected.
It was fucking
amazing. Jared came in, dropped a schlong on the table, and now he's gonna walk away victorious. He's like, hey, listen up, you little bitches.
It's just like, alright guys, sweet.
You want to hear some fantasy fiction?
You wanna hear a fucking story?
Welcome to the
Lays
Titty
it out.
Dome. Blam.
Wow. Wow.
Holy shit.
Dogs.
You left no minority untouched.
Not in a bad light. Like the only thing I said about black people, like I said black lives don't matter, but also
You said it quite a few
really
times.
defensive linemen.
They're the
which is
bad guys.
true.
Yeah, they're the bad guys. You're not supposed to like that.
Right,
Black
yeah.
guys don't matter are the bad guys because then it's your beta cucks, bad guys.
Yeah, exactly. Which is well played.
Mexicans, not necessarily. I think El Cuchillo Tigre is going to have a redemption arc.
But S
Probably.
could imply a lot of different S words, like sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy man.
Well, that's canon too. That's just South Bongstone.
yeah.
South Bongstone, right?
Mexico. Yeah, it's on the map.
Okay, so the fucking nerd fucking lawyers tried to make rules, and everybody else fucking
That's a great
fucked them
way to
into
get throat
death.
fucked to death. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Everybody else like, fuck you, we're gonna fuck you in the mouth till you're dead. Is that about right?
If you don't try to follow the rules, all you gotta do is look back at rule number 1. Laws are for fucking dumb nerds.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty clear.
I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
So
too.
wait,
I learned a lot about law today.
but you're telling me we don't get to know if they are convicted or not.
That's
not
part two.
till the movie comes out.
Oh shit! Right. I can't wait to fly back here in 9 years and figure out how this wraps
But I
up.
feel like
Because they don't have movie theaters in Florida. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah, right. They don't have
They
movies
had no
out.
movie theaters?
they were all destroyed by the
They don't even have electricity
Weed
right
and
now.
movie theaters are illegal.
But meth isn't surprising.
Yeah, meth isn't.
Meth is fine?
Marrying your first
yeah,
cousin is
alligators sell
fine.
meth.
Meth is good. 40s no.
Shit, dude, I fly over to Florida
You
and
can
try
have
some meth.
You can have a 31 ounce beverage, not 32.
I'll send you back home with a case for the road.
Yeah, that sounds legal.
Put it in my carry-on, yeah.
I drank a lot tonight.
Are you a 40 and a half? How many? You're about 60 ounces deep.
All I'm saying is, good thing I didn't go later.
Yeah. I'm taking it slow for that same reason.
This is a long story.
Always works. It always picks the best order.
Yeah, it's a long story. I'm gonna try my best to get through it as expedited as possible.
Hey,
Yes,
talk
sir.
about it.
Just
have fun with it.
Have fun with it.
We're here for stories.
Hey,
Right?
the podcast is secondary to us having a good time.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
having a great
But
time.
also make sure you get the accents right because I love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, my job is easy and it doesn't matter tomorrow. Don't listen to that boss. But whatever, I can stay up late.
It's against Columbus Day.
Yeah,
I didn't have today off.
That's probably good. I mean,
Well, I think that it means my company doesn't believe in Columbus, but Joe Biden signed a thing saying it's actually Indigenous Peoples Day, so guess they hate them too.
oh shit.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So
now your company's free.
you know, it's fucked, but then you have to choose, right? Because you get Columbus Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, but we switched Columbus Day for Juneteenth, so like, fair?
June. Yeah,
it's a fair trade. Yeah.
Sure.
What about
See,
two
my whole
holidays?
thing is, why not both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
lost those.
You know, because they're cheap.
Porque
That's
no
why.
estos? Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of
Okay.
indigenous people,
So, capital crimes. Capital
Alright.
crimes and islands.
Island. There was a second
This is-
prompt, huh?
and
Yeah.
punishment.
I didn't know about islands.
This is my story.
I'll shoehorn an island in. Don't worry.
This is my story about islands and capital crimes. Bongstone City, year 1904. But that doesn't mean like compared to Earth years, because like this took place way in the future, dog.
Hell yeah, that's what I figured.
Future bongs?
Sci-fi monster.
Case file 9669. The peculiar happenstance of the Dinkle Gobbler.
Dinkle Gobbler.
I've heard of him.
He makes
I
shoes.
know
right?
him.
Bongstone City was one of a kind. The thriving medieval metropolis was once a small village, but after many years of unchecked, horny, barbarian rage fucking, it had become the largest
Ties in.
population center in the realm, the home to a wide variety of profitable medieval industries. It was forged by the most powerful of barbarian dicks and fueled by the most potent of magical drugs, which were produced by some of the weirdest fucking dudes. After numerous instances of catastrophic citywide bar fights, the Crown had to step in and try to establish some sort of order, so they introduced a small local government and police force that eventually grew into the wide-reaching political institutions that they are today. From the fine edible pastry bakeries of the West Canal to the state-funded booby shacks on Keefe Street. Bongstone City was overall kind of a pretty shitty place to live still, but that didn't stop anyone from going there to party
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and maybe do some business on the side.
Business at the booby shack.
It's Vegas.
Yeah.
It is.
Detective Palumbo.
Oh, God.
Detective Palumbo was Bongstone City's finest detective. He was an intelligent and skilled agent of swift justice. Don't let his appearance fool you. This short, scruffy-looking half-Jew, half-dwarf was all bite.
Oh, no.
Palumbo really truly did not give a fuck about the possibility of death since he never figured he'd live this long anyways. 20 years earlier, he had been thrown out of the Royal Bongstone Institute of Fighting Crime and Being a Badass Detective for being, quote, a heroin addict.
That'll get you.
His only interest is intoxication. Oh my god, this fat boy won't stop banging the professors. Get him out of here. End quote. He used this rejection to motivate himself to become the best detective of all time. His thorough investigation skills, coupled with his disregard for any and all bullshit, had driven Columbo's private investigation agency to become one of the most sought-after practices in the realm. His office was located on the corner of Muff Breath and Nip Slip Avenue on the south side, far away from the royal phonies who lived up on Capitol Castle. He lived among the poorest and craziest citizens of the smoggy city in a 3-room flat with a secret underground lair that was definitely not a grow-up murder dungeon. Let me read that again.
This is definitely not.
I have a suspicion. They might have been doing something illegal down there.
Perhaps.
It was definitely not a grow-up murder dungeon.
Definitely.
He liked living in the neighborhood mostly because the people around here party like all day and go fucking crazy all the time, dude. You see, Columbo was more than just a method detective. He was a meth head detective. Like this dude did drugs. Most mornings, Columbo awoke with his head resting... I'm going to go back a little.
You got it.
Like most mornings, Columbo awoke with his head resting on a half-emptied flagon of fire wine in a corner booth of the Slutty Stank, the city's best shitty bar. He immediately whipped out his detective notebook and his finest wizard pipe, which he had bought from his wizard pal, Sid. Remember that?
I do remember Sid.
Sid. Sit on my fucking face, more like.
Sid.
You guys remember fire wine?
Yeah.
How could I bring
It's not good.
I remember definitely not breaking any property laws on fire wine.
Is that a capital crime?
Depends on who catches you.
Is there an island involved?
Columbo skimmed his notes from yesterday's detective work, trying to find out what the fuck had happened last night, while he packed up a bowl with straight wizard crack because Columbo was a savage like that.
Wizard crack.
It's early.
Yeah.
He's just doing wizard crack to start off the day.
Yeah, start it off right. You know, it's like a coffee or a wizard crack, same thing.
Gotta wake up, get in the zone.
Get in the wizard zone.
Best part of waking up.
Wizard crack in your pipe.
Yes, sir.
You know
Change
it.
gears, get going, do some detecting.
That commercial doesn't really ring, but you know what? That's a classic phrase.
He giggled to himself as he perused the recorded happenings of the prior night, which included a fistfight with a werewolf and a bathroom bang sesh with an elven chick who was so slutty, her pussy had a sign on top of it that said, "Please use other door." Only problem was that one smelled like shit.
The only problem for some people.
Columbo had become so accustomed to being violently fucked up that he had turned into quite the effective inebriated note-taker. Without his sharply honed shithouse note-taking skills, he would never have been able to keep up with all the goings-on at the South Side. He read through his notes and then looked over to the bar where 2 sexy dwarf college hoes were laughing to themselves. "Hey Samantha, Jojo, thanks for the talk last night. I admire women who don't need to rely on men's sexual appetites to be interesting. Also, thank you for the blowjobs. Top 5.
What the fuck?
No problem, detective, and don't worry, I'm sure your friend Daryl will be just fine.
Daryl?
Wait, what the fuck happened to Daryl? Columbo inspected his notebook more closely. As it turned out, his black friend, Daryl, had one too many tabs of wizard acid last night.
Wizard acid,
And everyone
yes.
knows that when you give too much wizard acid to a crazy-ass black magician, most of the time people die.
Yeah. That follows.
Columbo shrugged and slowly lifted himself from the table. He threw a handful of gold coins down behind him as he exited the bar, and took off down the gritty castle alleyway back to the office. As he trotted along, he looked ahead to see, approaching, his sexy new European assistant, Franklin Buffbottom.
They have Europe in Bongstone? That's new.
I think Franklin Buffbottom is my favorite character in the whole Bongstone MCU.
Franklin?
The whole-
Franklin is
BCU.
BCU. Franklin Buffbottom was marching straight towards him. Or wait, wasn't he Canadian? He might have been Greek, something like that.
Canadian
Origin
or Greek.
unknown.
Oh, boss, I have some important news for you.
Oh, he's Swedish.
Oh yeah.
He's not Swedish, he's Franklin.
He's foreign.
Seems we got a super important case to get to now, bud. This one came straight from the tippy top, yes!
Yes! It's perfect.
Don't stop, Franklin.
A fortune of gold is yours if you just find this one crazy guy. Ha ha ha, yeah! This is all written down word for word. Franklin was holding a royal scroll and a short-haired kitty cat named Pussimus Maximus. Columbo's agency had only recently begun bringing enough dough for Columbo to afford a snazzy assistant while also supporting his just ridiculous daily drug use. Franklin was quite the attractive specimen, and although the detective was definitely not gay, he couldn't deny that the only reason he hired Franklin was due to his exquisite features and on-point sense of fashion. It made him feel better about his own appearance, and it just so happened that he turned out to be a homie who had already saved Columbo's ass on multiple occasions.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks, Franklin. You have an excellent haircut. Columbo examined the scroll. So, the Dinkle Gobbler has returned to the capital. Frankie, this could be the biggest case of my whole career. Even bigger than that time that we broke into the evidence locker at the station, looking for free drugs or whatever, and we accidentally discovered a secret magical peephole portal device that some people in the department have been using to spy on fine ladies' boobies and booty holes without them knowing.
holes?
Not cool.
Whoa.
After the
Damn,
conspiracy case was over, Columbo totally swiped the portal just to make sure no one could ever use it again.
Not like a good cop does,
He's a forward thinker, yeah.
Any other agencies know about this, Frankie? Oh, you're the first one to know, honey bun cakes. I treated the King's Royal Bounty Booker to, a little hoo-hoo time, like I gave him a little peek at my jibber jabber. He shivered like a spicy lady.
A little peek of my jibber jabber.
Thanks, Franklin, you're a freak. I gotta talk to Chief Bozahead and make sure I got all the information. The pair headed straight towards the investigations unit of the Bongstone City Police Castle. As Columbo went to open the side door, he noticed 4 shady-ass figures chillaxing on the corner. He turned to see a gang of 4 rough-looking booger trolls who were posted across the alley, looking sketchy as fuck. Columbo casually lit a cigarette, walked up to them with a smug, cocky look on his face.
Do the look.
40 burp. Fellas, how's it going, you fine troll homies? Enjoying the weather today? Columbo, you have committed despicable acts of impurity with our chief's sluttiest daughter, Mary Sue.
Chief sluttiest
These
daughter.
guys watching me like, you have committed treason.
We watched you do it.
By the customs of our people, we must capture you and bring you to the girl's father to stand trial, said one troll. Damn, I didn't think you guys would be interested in my repeated, persistent, just like absolute ferocious animal sexual advances on your fine princess or whatever. With all the last fucking I've heard y'all been partaking of as late. Yo, what the fuck did you just say? Before the troll could finish his thought, Columbo flicked his lit cigarette into the troll's eye. As it turns out, it was actually a magic fire poison explosion stick. One of Columbo's many badass spy gadgets, which quickly melted the whole booger troll down till the only piece that was left of him was his fizzling, flaccid goober shaft. Holy shit, Jesus! Cried another troll as he gazed on in horror. He turned to locate the detective and was met with a spiked brass knuckle punch to the forehead. The other 2 trolls shrieked in fear and started booking it down the street. That's right, you bitches better fucking run. I own this block, bitches! Go fuck yourselves and each other, Columbo bellowed down the alley.
And each other.
The 2 trolls were ironically closet homosexuals and ended up losing their queer cards that night to different guys. Wow. Dang, bossy boy, you showed those thugs how a real man tangos.
Franklin,
Thanks, Franklin. I love your jacket. Let's go see the chief.
Franklin knows he's got a nice jacket.
Yeah.
You don't need to
They headed through the department halls until they found their way to the office of Chief Bozohead, a fat, dried-out, mustache old orc cop with a bad smoking habit. Columbo and the chief had been roommates back in the day, and Columbo took full advantage of their history together in order to get inside information. Detective, this better be good. The King's Royal Bounty Book has been up my ass all month long about these closed-door engagements. You see, they don't want me helping your private ass, so ask me what you need to ask me, but make it snappy, pappy. The chief spat. How about I take however the fuck much time that I fucking want to, cocksucker, because I don't work for the government and you're straight up an asshole, bitch. That being said, let's try to make it quick because I got a case to crack. Yeah, whatever floats your boat for Dumbo, you hamster-ass brick, replied the chief. I need everything that you have on the Dinkle Gobbler, bozo. Well, Columbo, my boy, you sure have opened up a can of worms with this one here. Old Dinkle, that goblin bastard, has been slipping out of our grip for decades. We've tried everything. We've laid enormous mousetraps. We've staged fake rap concerts. Even tried email bombing his mother. Nothing works.
Email bomb his mom.
He is simply uncatchable. As for his crimes, well, I'm sure you've already been informed, so I'll spare you the nitty-gritty, but in layman's terms, let's just say he gobbles up people's dinkles. That is to say their genitals, if that was in any way unclear. He seems to prefer the optics, probably due to, their size and superior physical dimensions. The royal bounty broker was supposed to wait until tomorrow to post the contract. The reward is 1 free blowjob from the princess, and the hot one, too.
Oh, shit. Oh,
We gotta catch this motherfucker.
oh, fuck. Yeah, boys. Let's go.
Get out the mousetraps.
I'm full of Columbo's on it. Mousetraps.
Bigger mousetraps.
Number 1 play. How did that fail?
Their mousetraps aren't big enough.
Mousetrap was too small.
Or they didn't
Number
use
one.
the right gobblers.
We'll get him next time.
But what I want to know is how your fucking private ass managed to get this information. I have my ways, bozo. Columbo glanced over at Franklin, who was giggling with a naughty smile on his face.
Classic Franklin.
This is no laughing matter, you two fuckbuckets! You see, the Dinkle Gobbler has been terrorizing the realms for 2 years, and since he's been in the city, he has only been seen 3 times. And all 3 times, the people who seen him were high on ketamine, said the chief.
I thought that he'd been escaping for decades, just to clarify.
Yeah. Decades as in 2 years.
Got it.
I'm just reading
In
the words,
Bombstone, it's canon. Decade is 1
Time
year.
moves different on ketamine.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, this is also 1904, but in the future, so we can already have assumed that time works differently.
Yeah, right.
Don't you have any leads? Sorry, detective, but there just isn't anything to show you. Your best bet is to comb the street. Sorry, comb. Sorry.
Come in the street.
Come in the street.
Your best bet
Clog
is
up
to
the sewer drain. So we can't escape.
That way
We're
you
good.
can't get in the drain.
What if you come on the mousetrap?
Oh, shit. There we go.
Step 1, jerk off in the street. Step 2, mousetrap. Step 3,
Profit.
Connor's about to say.
Your best bet is to comb the streets. Do your druggy detective act and ask around. Well, thanks for nothing, you goddamn worthless ass lousy queef snorter. Columbo rose quickly and headed to the door with urgency. He knew time was of the essence, but it was 4:20, so he, Franklin, and the chief had a blaze for a sec. And then Columbo was back on the case.
Naturally.
Columbo headed back to his flat and poured through his many records related to genital-related cannibalism in the city. After hours of searching and 14 lines of cocaine, he simply couldn't uncover anything of substance. He thought back to what Chief Bozohead had said to him about the gobbler. And then thought bubble. He's only been seen 3 times. And all the times those 3 people were high on ketamine. Ketamine!
Ding! Light
That was
bulb
it.
fucking goes off. Oh, fuck.
All the people who had seen the gobbler were high on ketamine, and anybody who with any street smarts knows that Bongstone City's Southwest Tower was the best place to get faced off the Special K.
Breakfast, dude.
Best part of waking up.
Special K.
Fucking wizard crack, Special K.
Special K, let's go.
Fucking better pairing than a fucking cereal and coffee anytime.
The Southwest Tower had many isolated rooms on its numerous floors, making it a prime and popular location to dabble in remedial amounts of horse tranquilizer.
Remedial.
The gobbler had to be hanging around that tower. Columbo went to grab his investigator equipment when his hands happened upon the old peephole portal that he had snatched from the evidence locker. Well, what the hell, he thought, just a quickie. He uncapped the magical device, took a quick peek into the portal to get an exclusive look at some revealing, steaming evidence. Not boobies. You know, like the chambers of the Upper Southwest Tower. Like, Ketamine Palace of Bongstone, where he had the feeling that the Dinkle Gobbler had been hanging around. Yeah, fucking sluts, you thought it was something else. He peered through the portal and searched every chamber of the upper levels and your mom until he came upon a small corner.
He's choking on his beer.
I had like 4 gulps of Mickey's in my mouth when you said that.
I'm glad he's checking on my mom. I'm glad.
Excuse me?
I'm glad he's making sure she's okay.
Yeah, I'm glad she's safe. There's fucking ketamine and wizard crack in the
chambers
streets.
of your mom.
Chambers.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, she's had worse.
What did he find in there?
Until he found a small corner room with a peculiar collection of jars containing what could only be described as half-eaten dinkles. They were organized with an unsettling amount of care and seemed to be hooked up to a system of tubes. It was difficult to make out the details from the blurry portal picture. "This is it, Frankie. This is where he's been staying." Frankie hurried over and examined the room for himself. "Oh, boys, it looks like this bad boy's saving the Arctics for last, that kinky salami breadstick. But wait."
Kinky salami breadstick. Wow.
It's so hard to read this shit, dude.
No, Franklin's into it.
But wait, I thought the goblet swallowed people's dinkles whole. And the description says he was way too short to be able to reach those jibber jars.
It's a team.
It's worse than we thought. The Crown doesn't even know what they don't know, Frankie. On the stone shelf next to the small sleeping mat was a bag of some sort of glowing green mineral. Columbo zoomed in on the bag, and his eyes lit up with delight.
Zoomed in.
Yeah, zoomed. It's a peephole. It's like an iPhone.
He's pinched with 2 fingers, pinch and zoom, enhance.
This is in the future. That's how.
Enhance.
That's it. Looks like old Dinkle has been smoking some wizard crack. And this ain't no crumbly crap from the street corner. This shit is top notch. Best quality. Only one wizard dealer in the city can make shit like that. Happens to be my homie, Sydney Smokestoner. Let's go and see him, Columbo said. But wait, bossy boy. Shouldn't we head over to the crib as sweaty as possible and wait for him? We could do that, Frankie, except I'm running low on pot and crystal, and you know how I get after 2 hours without medicine. Oh yeah, I do. You start pissing yourself everywhere and screaming, and how your ears are full of moldy cheese, and then you start taking off my clothes. Frankie, enough. Now that was an isolated incident, one-time thing and all, but you understand the point I'm trying to make. Let's get going. Also, where did you get those earrings? Those things are fucking nice. Sid's place is on the way. We'll swing by, do some drugs with Sid, maybe learn some information, and we can check on old Dinkle's crib whenever we want with the portal. The pair walked over to Sid's with haste. Columbo's wizard dealer, Sid Smokestoner, had been kicked out of magic school a number of years earlier for, quote, convincing the dean to snort so much molly and smoke so much crack that he butt-raped the school mascot, burnt down the dining hall with magical fire, and ate 150 replaceable magical scrolls and then died.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
That'll kill a guy,
Sounds
yeah.
like he deserved to be principal.
Sounds like he went down in a blaze of glory, though.
Amazing.
Magical blaze.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Blaze up.
They knocked on the door and were greeted by a squinty-eyed wizard who was chillaxing mad. Yo, look who it is, the bamfiest motherfucker on the south side. How's it hanging, Detective Fam?
Oh my god.
Sid, I love him.
Sid was a slender, blonde wizard who pretty much looked exactly like Owen Wilson, with a short, blonde, scraggly hipster beard and a pointy hat.
Nice. Wow.
You know how it is, just trying to get really fucked up and solve a mystery, Columbo replied. Well, come on in, fellas. I'm assuming that this is the new assistant Franklin you've been telling me so much about. Damn, dude, your bling game's on fire. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You are a bouncy boy, aren't you?
Oh, bouncy boy. I do want a biscuit.
Sid took the pair through his massive medieval apartment that was filled with all kinds of grow-ops and strange magical drug paraphernalia. There was a pond of magical aquatic half-puppy, half-kittens whose saliva could be refined into opium.
Oh, shit.
There was also a cross...
Is that new?
Huh?
Is that new?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Never mind.
That's canon.
Yeah.
It's canon.
There was also a cross-dressing griffin that shat out dank crystal meth. Damn dogs. Two ocean pixies were jerking off a merman in a giant tank and pouring his fishy jizz into rubber-topped vials. The ways in which most wizard drugs were made was not advertised commonly, and nor should it have been.
Right. It's like Futurama with the slurm, where it's just a worm that just ejaculates into the Coke
It's the fortune
can.
cookie episode.
Yeah, the fortune cookie episode of Rick and Morty.
In the movie, though, the mermaid in the vat is black.
Yeah, but
Right, yeah.
only now.
In the Disney reboot, yeah.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
It's coming out soon. Alright.
He's coming soon.
Oh, I hope so.
He's coming all the time. Literally all the
Like,
time.
literally, yeah.
That's his job.
Constantly.
Incredible.
Sid brought them downstairs to a magically lit beanbag chill zone where they all sat down and passed a newly packed wizard bong to Columbo. So, man, what do you need? Columbo accepted greens, took a monster hit, then casually ate a quarter ounce of magical elven mushrooms that were grown on the taints of unicorns. I was hoping you could maybe let me know who you sold your wizard crack to in the past few weeks. You see, there's this guy I'm chasing. He's a real nasty fucker, and I know for a fact that he brought some wizard crack. He bought some top shelf wizard crack from you, asked Falumbo. Oh, you mean that new shit I've been selling? Falumbo, my man, you know, I don't like to dissolve customer information, man. It's just bad business, but maybe I could make an exception if you and your sexy, skinny jeaned associate here agreed to, join me on a little side quest. See, the Orc Mafia has recently gotten into the dealing business, and they've quickly become my #1 competition. Their biggest lab is located on an island in the bay, 20 minutes from the city walls. We'd only need to kill like a dozen low-life orcs to send a message. Oh, and they're criminals too, so you can't get in trouble or nothing.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
I don't know, you big bundle of bisquick, you. The detective and I have a very tight spun schedule we need to stick to, said Franklin. Sid replied quickly, Isn't there any way you could just do me a solid? I'll totally give you all my customers. Falumbo sat there pondering. I'll throw in some free weed, and that was that. The trio quickly returned to the underground lair to get suited up to take on the orc mob. Franklin wore skin-tight steel skinny jeans, a white leather cardigan covered by many icy necklaces, and a designer oak longbow. This fella was closing in on too much sauce. The drug dealer / forest spirit wizard, Sid, wore his usual battle robes and grabbed a lightning sword to back up his lightning staff.
Oh, shit, yeah, no, you match, of course.
Started packing heat.
Falumbo spent most of the time throwing up in the toilet from the shroomies he had eaten back at Sid's, but eventually managed to get on most of his clothes and grab a weapon or two before stumbling out the doors.
Franklin doesn't need all of his clothes.
Yeah, his pants, underwear, shirt are all missing. He's got a hat though.
Sid opened a portal to the beach next to the Mafia's secret lab, which looked suspiciously like a normal coastal village inn with a karaoke bar. Yo, Sid, are you sure this is the right place? That doesn't even look like a secret drug lab, asked Frankie. That's why you never synced it, dog. They're hiding in plain sight, replied Sid. You also said there would be maybe a dozen orcs, but it looks like more like, 25, you know? And they don't look like mobsters. Some of them look like saucy Sally orc lassies, yeah? I don't think the odds on this one are very good, sassy little boy. Listen, guys, I'm telling you, they're cooking up fat in the back room. And all those motherfuckers in there are trying to make you think that they're just a normal orc inn on an island. Now shut the fuck up. I'll show you who really owns the Southside Market. Sid stated plainly as he popped a Xanax. Franklin continued, I don't know, I've never seen you fight with a Nazi man, and the detective is so fucked up he's over there eating sand and licking his notebook.
Palumbo's eating sand right now?
Little did they know, Falumbo was actually gaining some valuable recon.
He's working.
12 men is one thing, but hold up a sec there, you sexy European fuck. You questioning my skills, bitch? Don't you know? Don't you worry, playa. I got hella force smarts, apprehended from ancient magical tree spirits during an 8-day-long acid trip, 1 day per spirit. I got deadly wizard spells shooting out of my hassle, bro. I've learned how to live for extended periods of time with minimal amounts of resources and sustenance. Give me 4-foot-long Subway sandwiches, bitch, I can last 8 days. What the fuck are you guys bickering about? Falumbo cut in after snorting a few lines of coke.
Okay, so now he's like evened out.
I don't know, man. Frankie here's hesitant about whether or not we can take these fuckers. Yeah, whatever. Shut the fuck up, pussies. Who gives a shit? Let's kill some fuckers. Let's go. Falumbo charged up the beach, straight towards the inn, not entirely sure what the fuck was happening. But right as he got to the door, he realized that he had foolishly left behind his 2 enchanted cutlasses on the beach. Before he could react, the door opened and 2 enormous orc bouncers stood, arms folded, glaring down at Falumbo's sweaty, nervous, totally tripping balls-ass face. And what the fuck is a shady Jew-door fella like you doing in our nice town tonight? That was one of the worst.
Falumbo half Jew, half door.
It's just a fact. It's not racist if it's a fact.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Just being clear.
Yeah.
This entire movie's being directed by Spielberg.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good.
Right.
Let's go with that.
Columbo looked around behind him for his companions, but they were nowhere to be seen. Luckily for him, he had spent many years building a resilient tolerance to any and all controlled substances, and had the uncommon ability to cut through any wave of inebriation from any drug through the use of extreme strength and focus for a short period of time. I was just wondering if this was a good place to get fucked up, and maybe I could take a turn on the karaoke mic. I've got mad rap skills.
Oh shit!
Columbo sputtered.
Oh,
as soon as he said it, he froze as he realized his suddenly sober self had made a critical error, for he definitely did not have serious rap skills.
Figure it out.
He prayed that the possibility would come that he wouldn't have to rap. His prayers would go unanswered.
Oh no!
The two bouncers gave each other a disapproving look, nodded, then turned back towards the detective. Come with us. The orcs grabbed Columbo, threw a bag over his head, and dragged him into the back of a tavern room, set him on a chair. Columbo was trying not to panic as a strong hand tore the bag from his head. His eyes adjusted to the colorful, bright, magical lights that were shining directly on him. As he gathered his sight, he realized that he was on a stage looking at a crowd of eager orc tavern goers. A voice boomed over the loudspeakers. This here rough-looking motherfucker claims he got Mad Mike skills! So let's give him a round of applause! Let's go, Frankie! Columbo, Frankie's back
Frankie
with...
definitely has bars too.
Frankie's
I'm
got
sure
the
I
bars.
should do that next time.
Oh yeah!
Oh, you bouncy boy!
So bad.
The crowd cheered and beckoned Columbo to rap. Detective Columbo made an important decision right then and there on that stage in an unknown, possibly mafia-owned orc tavern. He decided to let the beat flow through him, in turn releasing all the drugs that he had been holding back into command. An orc handed Columbo a mic, and a dope beat started playing. Columbo was so fucking high, like, oh my god, is this a lightsaber? What am I even supposed to know what that is? Shit! Wait a sec, am I supposed to be rapping right now? He was not entirely sure where he was, or why he had come to an orc tavern in the middle of the woods. But hey, when the beat beckons, ain't nothing to do but spit some fire freestyle.
I actually just got a text. We just confirmed Eminem to play Columbo for the next
Really?
Yeah.
Is he Jewish?
Half Jewish, yeah. I mean, no one knows.
It's hard to tell with white dudes.
It is, yeah. Especially because he keeps his hair short, could be anything.
Yeah. Alright, can I get a beat?
Do you want it off the speaker?
No, just give it to me. Y'all don't know me, but that's alright. I'm a tiny motherfucker from the city south side. I'm not here to preach, you see a giver can fake. I'm here to swallow and breathe, all my lungs and liver can take. So like that shit up back, cause I'm permanently plastered, forever faded, in fact smoking green like a master. No need to get deep or call out the haters. Get those drugs into me so I can pound your ass later. I'm a simple guy with simple needs. I'm a crime-solving druggie who still follows his leads. If you fuck with me, your brain will constrict when I crush your tiny skull with my 10-pound dick.
God damn, boy!
Columbo did not expect the roaring applause he received from the crowd, for he was so fucked up, he had forgotten that he wasn't by himself. The orcs lifted him and carried him to the nicest booth in the spacious tavern and started laying down doses of every party drug they could find. Everyone wanted to take a hit with the master, and Columbo was somehow keeping his composure as he consumed a legendary amount of drugs. It was in this hazy cloud of immeasurable inebriation that he happened to remember that he still had two companions sitting outside who were probably trying to kill all these dudes that Columbo had only recently discovered were cool as fuck.
Yeah, they were, though.
Hold up a sec, guys, Columbo shouted out, his mind somewhere in limbo. I gotta go outside and take a piss. His legs were not entirely cooperating, so he utilized his subconscious to operate a significant percentage of his motor controls and guide his body to the front door, and stumbled out the door and began shouting into the night, Guys, it's totally fine. I've got great news. We were totally wrong about these dudes. They fucking crazy. Like crazy in a cool way. Like change of plans. We're getting fucked up here tonight with Blorgoth and Faloklock, and I'll solve the case in the morning. Guys, he peered through the darkness, but there was no response. Columbo shrugged and marched back into the tavern looking for more drugs. Hey, you guys aren't like part of the Orc Mafia, are you? Flambeau prodded. The crowd became silent. And why would you think something like that? Demanded Blorgoth. Oh, I don't know. I just remembered like one of my friends earlier was like, yo, we gotta take out this Orc Mafia Met Lab or some shit. And I was like,
Just laying it all out, huh?
I was like, yeah, okay, sure, sounds good. And now I'm like hanging out here with you guys and smoking and everything is cool and like I can't really see very well, but you guys seem so cool to me. Am
I just love you guys.
am I tripping or is this like a secret mafia drug lab party or something? Friend, in all honesty, we're not just part of the Orc Mafia. We are the leaders of the 4 clans. Come together for our seasonal Bang Bang Beach Party / karaoke night. Let me try it one more time.
Yeah.
I said it wrong. We are the leaders of the 4 Orc clans. Come together for our seasonal Bang Bang Beach Party / killer karaoke night. You see, in our culture, the leaders of each clan are elected not just to lead the people, but also to run the business, which is primarily, selling drugs and getting all the cash money, gang. Now, that's not the kind of information that any random stranger, even one as legendary as yourself, just comes across, replied Blorgoth. Oh shit, really? Damn, you're motherfucking royalty? Wow, that's crazy. All this time, I never knew.
Damn, that's crazy.
We have been forced to be cautious recently in our meetings. You see, there is a creature who has been targeting our race, and part of my verbiage, gobbling up our dinkles. The reason for these attacks are unknown, but we know the more hung your dinkle, the more likely your dinkle is to be fastly and ferociously removed. The orc responded. Oh shit, no fucking way. You guys would never guess why the fuck I'm here. You see, crazy thing, I'm a detective. The orc shuffled defensively. No, not like a, phony Capital Castle BSPD bonehead. I'm private eye.
Yeah.
Only work for money, not ethics. No need to worry about me. Coincidentally, the Dinkle Gobbler happens to be the exact guy that I'm after. Flumbo was cut off as the orcs shrieked in terror at something behind Flumbo. Oh shit, Sid, I was wondering where you were. Frankie, why are you rocking around behind that palm tree like that? Frankie was curled up in the fetal position, grabbing his crotch, while Flumbo could see it was covered in blood.
Oh no!
Not his gobbler, dude.
He looked up at Flumbo with a hopeless expression on his beautifully contoured face. Bossy boy, look what he did!
His beautiful dinkle.
Franklin gestured towards his genitals to reveal the gruesome torn appendage that was now Frankie's little dinkling.
Dinkling.
I did not expect that in a million years.
But I forgot.
Your wizard homie is apparently not a naughty boy. Oh!
The Dinkle Gobbler can gobble your dinkle at
You're what?
anytime.
Sid. What's going on here? Does this mean that you're the fucking Dinkle Gobbler? Did you seriously gobble Franklin's dinkle?
I can't believe you did that.
Flumbo screamed in disbelief. Falak the orc bouncer butted in. Wait, is that the guy who sews people's dicks into their shoes? No, that's the Dinkle Cobbler. Totally.
There it is.
Guy makes shoes with dicks, totally different thing. This is the Dinkle Gobbler, the guy who gobbles dicks, totally different. And actually, no, I didn't gobble Franklin's dick. He just tried to make a move on me. He's gay, I guess, and I accidentally blew his dick off with a cock explosion spell. Accidentally. But I guess it would be fair to say I am the Dinkle Gobbler, even though I'm telling you it's not what you think, declared Sid. Dude, but why? Like, is it a weird sex thing? Like, I'm sorry. It might be because I'm like so fucking high right now, but like this is not making sense. There's a much more logical reason to why I collect penises. Mostly orc penises, than petty sexual pleasure. The legend of the Dinkle Gobbler was started 2 years ago by a few dickless orc survivors. After me and some wizard dealer buddies were practicing an ancient ritual drug recipe we had been taught by the tree spirits. You see, wizard crack that I had before this recipe was not selling very well. I was getting less than acceptable reviews. And we learned from the spirits that people's dicks, orc dicks, could be distilled and refined into a superior strand of wizard crack. So, me and these other wizard dealers been secretly going around collecting dicks from time to time, and people totally blew it out of proportion and were like, yo, there's this monster named the Dinkle Gobbler, he's eating people's dicks, we're just taking them, no one's getting hurt.
Except for
the guy who's
lost their dick and Franklin.
So you're saying this past couple years I've been smoking exclusively, literally orc penis, and that you've been going around biting off dudes' penises and selling them as drugs. Asked Columbo. Well, dude, I don't bite them off myself. What?
This is why you should never find out where your drugs
Hey, you don't fuck around if you don't want to find out.
Well, I don't bite them off myself. I have my dogs do it. Sid slammed the base of his staff against the cobblestone street, and 2 giant lightning wolves appeared on either side.
At least they matched the staff and sword.
Yeah.
His staff was glowing with an electrical field of blue energy that he harnessed for power. The beefiest and toughest orcs from the orc rabble amassed into a battle formation alongside Flubbo. Detective, we got your back. We may not be magical, but we are the orc mafia. We have some tricks up our sleeves, assured Blorgoth. Sid smiled as he looked across the town square at the formidable battle force opposing him. One more thing. Those wizard buddies I was telling you about, the other ones who know the recipe, I called them in as backup just in case you guys pussied out. 3 more faded, pointy-hatted wizards emerged from the ocean, each with a different pair of wolves in tow. There was Cough Cough Wheezy, the fire wizard. Twat Pocket Snot Rocket, the skilled corrosive wizard. And lastly, the frost wizard, Shia the Dick Shiver. All backing up Sid and his lightning hounds. Poor Frankie passed out from crotchular blood loss, and his cat took a piss on his head.
No, what?
It's written down.
You didn't deserve that.
I have to read the
You didn't
words.
deserve that.
Oh man.
Wow, Frank got done dirty.
Well, Sid,
yeah.
shouted Columbo. I'm high as shit, and I can't think of anything cool to say, so it's time to tango, Mango. Columbo slipped on his spiked knuckles, brass knuckles, and held up 3 shuriken-like spy projectiles. He charged forward with the orcs running beside him as the 8 magical wolves of different elements raced towards them, colliding in the middle of the square, and shit was going crazy. Orc stinkles were getting gobbled up all over the place. Columbo threw 2 of his shurikens into each of the firewolves' eyes. The firewolves, because they all have different elements.
got it.
You fucking catching up? You with me?
Yeah, there.
They dissolved into puddles of black ash.
Oh,
The
God.
wizard shot various magical missiles into the crowd, targeting the crotchular areas of the 20 or so orcs. Faloklock drew a long, spiked, flaming javelin and buried it into the throat of the frost wizard Shia the Dick Shiver, and his 2 ice wolves immediately evaporated into the air. The orc mobsters were falling left and right, but it was clear they were getting the upper hand against the wizards. Columbo pulled the lightning wolf off of Blorgoth's dick moments before a gruesome gobbling. He stuck his last shuriken up the wolf's asshole, and which caused it to start vomiting lightning bolts out of its mouth. So Columbo used the lightning wolf vomit gun to shoot down every last one of the wolves that was left. With lightning
Use the tools that are in front of you.
lightning puke before his wolf gun croaked from anal trauma. That's when it runs out of ammo. As Sid turned towards the 3 remaining wizards, he found they had all stopped firing missiles and joined powers to cast a multicolored magical force field around them. There were only 6 orcs left remaining. You fought well, detectives and orc mobsters. You came close to defeating us, and closer than we'll ever admit. But we have one final ritual spell that is plainly unstoppable, Sid declared. Prepare to meet your doom as we summon the most powerful tree monster you have ever seen. The wizards circled up and began muttering an ancient ritual spell. They each took 3 tabs of acid, a vital step in the ritual process, and started making some crazy, unintelligible yelping sounds. Oh, fungus mungus!
Fungus mungus.
A blinding green light began to emanate from within the wizard's circle. Columbo covered his eyes as the light grew in size and power. A rumbling sonic boom erupted across the island, and a concussive shockwave of magical force blew past Columbo and shattered every single window in the village. The wizard stood, arms folded, smiling at the enormous fierce tree monster they had just summoned, standing before them. Nice knowing you, detective, said Gloated, but Columbo was a little puzzled as he regained his senses from the blast, for he saw no tree monster standing before him, only the 3 wizards standing under a regular old palm tree. He looked over at Blorgoth and Faloklock, who were both confused. Faloklock shrugged, equally puzzled. Oh, I think I get it, Columbo stated. These fuckers, they're just tripping, dude. I don't think they know any forest spirits. They just do a lot of acid. I bet you orc dicks don't even really make better crack. These fuckers just went down some weird tangent on one of their acid trips. The three wizards looked at each other with devious delight. They had expected the detective would underestimate their acid powers. Now, attack, Bongo, Tree Lord! Columbo paced up cautiously to all three of the wizards in formation, walking right past the giant Tree Lord monster that was just a normal palm tree. And he kicked the fire wizard in the dick, snapped his neck, then pummeled his brass knuckles into the other corrosive wizard until his face looked like SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiO.
It can't be, cried Sid. All this time I've been living a lie. Gobbling off dinkles for nothing.
No.
It appears so, old buddy. I guess that just goes to show you can never count on drugs.
I mean, it's more like
It's not quite over. It's not quite over.
Like people who are on
We're
drugs.
so close. I'm sorry. I know it's so
Right,
long.
okay.
Sid laid down his sword and staff, succumbed to his inevitable defeat. The detective handcuffed him and strapped him to the back of a dinghy boat that the orc mobsters gave to him. He paced over to Franklin's limp, styling-ass body. Frankie. He turned him on his back and checked his pulse. Franklin's eyes shot open and frantically darted around trying to locate his bossy boy. Bossy boy! Bossy boy, I can't see! I'm blind! Franklin shouted in hopeless European tone. Shh, Frankie, it's all over now. We got our guy. Unfortunately, it looks like your Johnson is in an irreversible state of disrepair, and that has somehow caused you to go blind. Oh, crap. I'm thinking as much, you saucy man. I do not wish to go on living in a world with no eyes to see, no dinkle to penetrate. Leave me here, my feisty friend. You go show those phonies on Royal Capital Castle what a real man is, and get that blowjay from the princess in front of all of them. I will, Frankie. Rest easy. Tears poured down Columbo's blood-stained cheeks as he closed Franklin's eyelids. No. Franklin Buffbottom did not end up dying that day, and he eventually became a very useful and very fun addition to the Orc Mafia.
Thank God, I was about to.
No,
cry. I was
so
literally about to
he's
cry.
blind.
We couldn't worry about
his
loss.
cock, and he's just like,
His
is he,
cock came out, and he went blind because of it.
wow.
Honestly.
I would fucking.
We're so close to being over.
Okay.
As he got on the dinghy boat to leave, he looked back thoughtfully at the bloody crowd of orc mobsters in their highly damaged village. Obviously, this party was ruined by him showing up, but what can you do?
Right.
Well, my friends, it's been real. It looks like a huge section of the drug market just opened up for y'all to profit from. I wish you luck. If you ever find yourself on the south side, pay me a visit at my office and we can get shit-faced, Columbo said in a sorrowful tone. Will do, detective. Thanks again for all that you did for us tonight. You know, from stopping a group of 4 delusional wizards and their 8 wolves, elemental wolves, from taking all of our dicks and turning them into crack, to those fire lines that you were spitting on the mic. You will be remembered, Falaklock reckoned. As Columbo began paddling his way across the bay to the city, he overheard an orc say, "All right, fellas, let's cut off all these dead orc dicks and get cooking." Columbo pretended he didn't hear that, and he rowed away on his boat, arrived in the city square in front of the capital castle at exactly 12 o'clock noon, right as the bounty booker was nailing the Dinkle Gobbler's bounty onto the board. "No need, man," Columbo asserted. "I got him right here." The city crown gasped and began an epic slow clap that culminated into a resounding hurrah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
People showered the detective in praise and lots of free weed, and the ceremony was held that evening in the palace, in the main hall where the detective Columbo was awarded a stellar blowjob from the hottest princess in front of everyone, the entire city government, and the king himself.
All right.
And it was definitely...
Her father?
That was the reward! It was in the contract!
It was right there on the poster.
That's a lot of pressure.
It was most definitely top five. The king additionally rewarded Columbo with realm-wide recognition as the best detective around. The orc mobsters showed up later with a fresh supply of wizard crack to liven up the party. Columbo silently agreed not to reveal the ingredients in the crack, The New York Mafia eventually took over Sid's old crib and ran a realm-wide drug ring. Let's just say that reports of Dinkle Gobbler copycat cases became a weekly occurrence.
Worse.
Wow.
Oh my
I gotta say,
God.
I've had to pee for 30 minutes and I could not move.
I'm in a similar boat.
Riveting.
Let's pause real quick.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you want to pause?
Let's talk about it.
You're right, 100%. No.
I was straight up terrified. I thought Franco was dead.
I love doing that. If you have,
We've heard some. We've heard some bad
Though is that I've
losses.
heard this story like 2 or 3 times, and I still get terrified that he was dead.
Dude, when he loses his dinkle, bro.
yeah,
Bro, yeah.
So, just so you know, if you remember the last episode, fucking Lil Peep, anyone?
Yeah, dude, we've had
Remember where he
losses.
went at the end of the story?
He almost died.
I thought he died. He got swallowed by the cock monster or whatever.
And then they went to Bongstone City.
And then they went to Bongstone City.
Think of the drugs we could buy there. You know who's there? Franklin fucking Buff Bottom running the Orc Mafia.
They're in the same timeline?
Motherfucking, you fucking right about that.
Bro, it's all in Bongstone.
Yeah, but he said in the future of Bongstone. Mine is in a village, so...
It's like
Yeah.
the future.
Dude, all of our stories take place in the future, guys.
Yes.
yeah.
Fine.
Right, yeah.
But imagine
It's what
Franklin
America
Buff
will
Bottom
become.
riding in without a dick on Lil Peep.
Dude,
Such a good story.
Lil Peep's comeback story might have been the greatest moment.
Yeah,
But I will say Franklin
crossover
coming
with
back from the
your best
dead.
notes.
It was, honestly, Franklin inspired Lil Peep.
Wow. Incredible.
Okay, sorry it took so long. Thank you very much for
I'm
listening.
about to fucking pee myself.
I gotta pee too.
We're about to all piss. I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
smoke some
pause.
weed.
Yeah.
Pause it. Because my computer went off for like half a second, but Keegan got it.
Oh,
Ready? 1.
it's still recording, right?
Yeah. Did it go off or no?
Mine is so
We can just leave it playing.
Tell the whole story again.
That's true. Let's pause it really quick. Anyway, come with you. Ready, set, pause.
From Connor's story is that you don't want to know where your drugs come from.
Right.
Right.
Because this just as bad in real life. It might not be orc dicks, but
Human
in
dicks.
Cabo, there's the shanty town of straight little garbage, and there's like 100 people that live there, and it's just a pile of garbage that they live in.
Just cut each other's dicks off and turn it
And
into.
that's the thing is they cut off tourists who get lost dick and
Right,
turn
right.
it into the cocaine that you buy in Cabo. They cut it with gasoline.
Well, I only buy mine in Denver, Colorado, so.
Oh, yeah.
It's a circle of life.
It's all legal here, so it's good.
It's all
Yep.
Yeah.
recreational cocaine.
I've never used
Recreational,
cocaine in my
yeah.
life, Mom.
My friend told me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
no. She's done
that's where it
acid.
comes
She's
from.
cool. Yeah. She said she saw dead people the first time and told me never do acid. So that went
We
well.
didn't listen for some reason.
How much ass have you done since then?
Like at least 3.
3 acids. All right.
You recording?
That's a reasonable amount.
All right. Let me
should do
hit
at
my
least
jewel. Should we get this thing going?
I think let's get another story.
Let's
running
get another
real quick.
story in there, yeah.
All right.
Outro music.
This is the follow-up to my first ever fantasy fiction that I was on the last podcast with, The Heroes of Chlamydius.
An age-old tale.
Indeed. And this is The Heroes of Chlamydius Part 2, The Ocean Voyage.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Capital crimes and shit. By the way, it's a capital crime to make our dicks into crap.
Yeah. You gobble dicks, yes.
Punishable by death.
A
Capital
lot
crime.
of people died in that. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
But laws
So-
are for nerds, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Nerds.
I will say, as far as the prompt goes, this is a continuation of the last one, which the theme was Serpents and Towers, which there are both in this, but there is also islands,
And, yeah.
and I guess you can find your own capital crimes,
These are crime.
because they're probably being committed, and I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
So you can find your own.
Choose your own adventure.
This is the choose your own capital crime kind of story.
Choose your own capital crime.
Now, when we last visited our heroes, the noble cocksheath constructor Fartima, the air mage of Bong Rips Senior Keefe, the keeper of fire / drinker of warm bong lights, Jimmy Heaters the fire mage,
Jimmy
fucking Heaters, Su Date the suckdown samurai, and his harem of STDs and dildo daggers. And of course, Kevin.
Kevin's fucking coming.
Kevin the cousin.
God damn, Kevin.
He's okay. He's fine.
Yeah.
The last time we visited all of our fated heroes, they had just left their favorite watering hole, the watering hole, with a simple quest from a mysterious woman. Sail across the sea of the Gozai gods, which no one had ever returned from. Do something that she did not explain, and then come back with a prize that she also did not explain.
Sounds like a legit mission to me.
So, let's be honest, at this point, they're just shooting in the dark. Just like Oedipus shot in his mom.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the last Oedipus joke of the trilogy. I'm sorry.
Boyle?
If you don't remember, that was the main theme of the first one.
Also, we don't have to get into the details, but I see some Columbus in that as well.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Upon returning from the watering hole to his humble cock shack, Fatima slept restlessly, tossing and turning all night as fever dreams permeated his mind. He dreamt of great serpents, great towers, and of course, great tits.
Yeah.
When he woke in a suspiciously sticky pool of sweat, he could barely remember this terrifying dream sequence, but all he knew was a name and a mission. He must save Helga von Winkeltramp, owner of the aforementioned great tits, and bring her back to Chlamydius. Fatima rallied himself and began his preparation. He packed a simple bag of food, tools, and of course, at least a dozen of his finest horsecock sheaths. Trust me, they'll be important later.
Oh, yes.
When he felt satisfied that he could survive the unsurvivable sea with only the lust in his heart and contents of his sack, he left to find his partners in this grand endeavor. Oh, he's got multiple.
Okay, good.
Cock sheath sack, actual cock sheath
sack.
First, he stopped by Jimmy Heater's cave home and made sure he was ready to fuck some shit up with his fireballs, devilishly good looks, and Chicago charm, wherever the fuck that is. Jimmy was more than prepared with a case of fire potions that had mysteriously disappeared from the Mage College and a pack of 69 Slim Jims purchased from the local Amazon slave market. With free overnight delivery.
Oh, there you go.
For members only, not applicable in all areas of Longstone. See your local market auctioneer for terms and services. The two took their gear and worked their way towards Sudate's house, or as he dubbed it, the fuck bucket.
The fuck bucket?
About a half mile away, they smelled this bucket of fuck like the sweet rot of a fruit you bought to start the healthy diet, but then left on a countertop for 2 months as it stares into your failure of a soul.
Oh, damn.
The sweetness was almost intoxicating, but as Sudate said, you can catch flies with honey, but you catch more honeys being fly. Or some other dumb shit you'd hear from your friends who tries too hard to get laid. Sudate was in the middle of a 4-girl, 1-cow orgy, don't ask.
One cow?
4 cows or 1 cow?
Orgy is an orgy.
No questions asked.
Orgy is orgy, don't ask. And had to be roused from his post-nut slumber to get ready for the journey. He quickly packed his bag of 4 longswords, 6 daggers, 1 set of knuckle dusters, 2 bars of soap, 1 pillowcase, 5 bags of bongstone jerky, 7 dildos of varying shapes and sizes, which he claimed were absolutely critical for battle and definitely not for sticking in his butt.
This is like the second guy out of 3 that just has like a stash of dildos, like in a satchel, like a separate bag.
Absolutely critical.
Absolutely critical. Yes, I take your word for it.
His prize dildo, the 4-foot purple dildo sword club.
Sword Club.
Like some fucking Saints Row ass shit.
Exactly.
Beam people.
Exactly like Saints Row. We'll see that again later. The growing party ventured to Signor Keefe's house, which was more like 5 rainbow-colored tapestries sewn together with hemp rope, and smelled like Woodstock if Woodstock had been held in a field of burning marijuana.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's honest word.
They found Signor Keefe listening to this new age bongstone jam band that was like totally dope if you just give them a chance. It really sounded like a bunch of earless orphans banging on pots they found in a dumpster. So yeah, not great. Anyway, Signor Keefe whipped a quick gust of wind to pack his magic Old English bong, which was just an old 40 with a hole in the lid for the pipe piece.
I'll drink to that.
So relevant.
I told you, I added it.
Good.
His 10-pound sack of definitely not drugs, and,
Okay.
and
All right.
he departed for the docks.
But where are his drugs?
Definitely not in the bag.
It's in his other ball sack.
It's in
Yeah,
his ball
they're
sack.
in the other sack.
They're in his ball sack, right? Okay.
This is the only reason you have more than 1 sack.
Yeah.
1 for drugs, 1 for dildos,
One for your-
horsecock sheets.
But those dildos are vital to combat.
And one for your testicles, of course.
Definitely also not for sticking in your butt.
Right.
They're definitely not drugs. As they approached the smattering of white-sailed ships in search of a boat they could charter, a voice called out from behind. Hey! You guys forgot to get me, but it's cool, I made it! No! Oh, god damn it, Kevin's here, so Kevin ran up.
though, right?
Why is he always fucking showing up?
It's a fringe guy, his fringe activities. Kevin ran up, and in classic sort of helpful but mostly trying to impress people to make friends fashion, mentioned his 3-mast frigate that he had invited everyone to cruise on for some day drinks, but no one cared enough to go or remember that it existed.
Oh no.
Well, that sure is convenient to the plot, said Fatima. And then embarked on a fully staffed and orgy-equipped warship.
Orgy equipped. All right, now we're headed out.
Hey man, it was playing
So
for
Kevin
patrons.
owns the ship?
Dude, he's the sleeper fringe guy who has a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's why he always brings at least a sixer.
So there is a reason he's around.
Well,
Because it's important to the plot.
Yeah, right.
yeah, exactly.
No one
yeah.
remembered he had the boat, so obviously he wasn't using it.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I, for one, am glad he has a boat.
Oh, these
I
guys
want to
do.
see what happens.
It was very convenient for the plot for him to have a boat, so it's very nice that he had that.
Yeah, I mean, exactly.
Imagine if it was just like, but nobody had a boat, Finn.
Nobody had a boat, so they went back home. And
Yeah.
I, for one, say thank fucking God for Kevin.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could do a whole page about them chartering a boat, or Kevin has one.
I'm sure we can hang out with him for like an hour.
Well, we'll see.
he'd probably stay for like an hour and a half.
It's like, I gotta get up early for work tomorrow.
Kevin,
do you mean
just
like-
go home.
Like, hey Kevin, do you need me to like call you an Uber or something?
Oh, guys, I'm good. I'm chilling. Yeah, let's do this.
No, you'll just call
Sorry
him.
for writing Kevin for you. Continue.
Open that sack up. Let's see what's in there.
Everything about Kevin is canon.
It's not our Kevin though. We know what
We all have a
No,
Kevin. We all have
just
a-
like before.
Just like Kevin would have liked, we're still fucking talking about him.
I wrote this before I met Kevin, so it doesn't count. Setting sail. Setting sail into the Gozai Sea was a daunting task for even the saltiest of sailors. And these men had spent a grand total of like 3 days on a boat. The first day of seafaring was mostly spent puking more than a white dude in a Mexican street market and staring longingly into the void for the sweet release of a merciful death. After slightly getting their sea legs, our group of mighty-ish heroes set their sights to the task at hand. Senior Keith pulled out a crude map drawn on a rolling paper and pointed out their ideal route towards what they believed was the destination that Fatima had seen in his pipe dreams. Around the island, though, was drawn a sort of snake. Was this a warning? Was it a stain from when Senior Keith had it in his back pocket and farted and a little came out? It was impossible to know. All they knew is they must charge forward into the unknown. The first night of traveling, Fatima slept in his hammock below deck because that's what sailors do, and once again was visited by the dreams of times to come. A booming voice filled his mind. Fatima, it is I, Gozai, king of the gods. Oh shit, dreamt Fatima.
Of the
captains.
You have been given a great quest, but be warned. The path ahead is full of danger, and these be rough seas. He continued his warning. Trust only those that are worthy, and bring peace to this realm once again. As the Gozai's voice began to fade, one
Just
name
imagine like
echoed.
floating on a boat up towards a waterfall on Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Fuck, Kevin has no value.
I said trust only those that are worthy. There's a hidden message there somewhere.
Alright, sorry.
All right.
Going back to the message.
As the Gozai's
Gozai.
voice began to fade, one name echoed. Space Garbage Island. Space Garbage Island.
Space Garbage Island.
Put some reverb on that one.
Noted.
Fatima woke with a gasp and saw Kevin standing over him muttering what was either a spell or a super weird erotic fantasy. As he jumped up, Kevin guiltily exclaimed, "Oh, sorry bro, I was just counting your chest hairs?" An excuse so weird that Fatima wished he had been born without ears, like those orphans who played the pot drums. He brushed off the awkwardness of this adventure stowaway and began to gather the boys for a dream debrief. He began explaining the message from the great God of gods, but before he could get to any meaningful parts, an eerie sound filled the ship. A splash was heard from the top deck, then another, and another. The men rushed up the stairs and saw chaos. Sailors from stern to keel were screaming, covering their ears, or just lying on the ground, curled into a little ball like little baby bitch boys. The eerie noise was music?
Should we?
No, that's Drew.
I'm sorry.
That's Drew.
That is the Chiefs one.
This is one.
I thought it was the Airbnb people.
I'm gonna say also our window is completely open. This is echoing out into the night.
Wow.
Yeah, but they're
aside-
at King Gizzards.
I guess the Chiefs are doing alright. Someone just got skull
Oh, I want to watch that game later.
Oh boy, that was some great background commentary from our basement neighbor there. Okay.
Alright, hey, give it 1 second. Spin's gotta hit the grass.
I've got the
basement neighbors
pulled out my
Kevin, to be
old
clear.
English 42 ounce fucking gravity hit.
Oh no, this is perfect. Senior O'Keefe over here is hitting the actual Old English bong. Which is perfect for once.
Oh my god.
He's like, hey, do you want to hit this? I was like, no, I think I'm good. Why? Check it out. This shit happens.
One more and we'll listen.
I mean, that sounded so pleasurable.
You sure? It's a good time.
I said Crocodile Chronic. I'll get you.
Right on chronic, sir.
Straight from Florida, where the crocodiles live.
Exactly, yeah.
He's still going.
Dude, I'm so glad the story is finally getting part 2 and still no ending. I can't wait.
I hope you know how much
All right.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I'm loving it so much. I would really like for it to continue.
All right.
Alright, you done over there?
Yes.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Can we keep all of
Here's
this?
some ad-lib. Here's some ad-lib. As this music crested over the bow of the boat, all one could hear was Senior O'Keefe gurgling an Old English bong on the side.
Well fucking done.
Nice.
To which
Cue
they said,
rewind.
"Shut the fuck up, we're listening to this weird noise."
I can't believe you wrote that earlier and then it just happened.
That's crazy,
Right
I
at
know.
the exact
Yeah.
right time.
As the
You guys
power-
planned this yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It's an immersive experience.
2 years in the working. As the power of this sea magic washed over the group, they began to react. Jimmy Heaters, who had actually attended a school for magic shortly, quickly filled his ears with the nearest cloth and ran to the nearest sailor to help him. Senior O'Keefe was so stoned that literally nothing could get to his brain, so he wandered around laughing at funny pictures he thought he saw in the ship's wood beams. Kevin uselessly screamed and cowered in a corner, his fetal position luckily covering his ears from the noise.
Let's go, Kevin.
Fatima saw this all with horror as he felt his own mind begin to draw into the sweet sounds. But he too had heard stories of these dangerous musicians from the many nights he had fashioned cocksheaths for. His quick thinking allowed him to cover his ears in time, but not in time to save all of his friends. Sudate, the fabled suck-down samurai and slayer of 1,000 wenches, quietly walked to the edge of the boat. There in the water floated the most beautiful woman he had ever seen, a siren of Bongsterly Rock.
Absolutely rock, dude. Not Sudate, suck down, samurai.
Sudate had been with peasants, princesses, and definitely at least one pony.
Like a centaur or
These motherfuckers fuck animals. If you're a mammal, you are good to go.
Listen, he doesn't just suck down beers, okay?
okay.
He had been with peasants, princesses, and definitely at least one pony, but never a fabled siren. Despite seeing sailors being dragged to their deaths beneath the black waves, he took one look back at Fatima and jumped.
No.
As he sailed into the water with the grace of an Olympic diver, the waves and arms of Merhose wrapped him warmly.
It's how you want to go out.
Fatima let out a cry, and one single tear rolled down his face for his lost friend. But there was no time for a second, for action had to be taken to save this voyage. Fatima jumped up to the wheel of the ship and tried to steer it away from the siren-filled rocks. As he attempted to turn the wheel, Senior O'Keefe moseyed up next to him and pointed out a really cool cloud to the northwest. In a split second, Fatima recognized the cloud as something that could only be a sign from the gods, the shape of a giant penis.
Oh,
Perfect.
He immediately turned hard
How can
towards the
you
symbol.
ignore that?
Turned hard towards the symbol as the sound of sweet music and screams of sailors farting and shitting themselves faded behind him.
Perfect.
A few days of calm passed on the Gozai Seas as the battered crew made their way towards their estimated destination. Many stories were told along the route, most about women they had slept with and almost all made up.
Almost.
No one could quite claim the mantle of bang like Sudate. R.I.P. Rest in pussy.
He's literally drowning the sea pussy.
yeah.
I mean,
It's the goes I see.
That's the way to go.
It's the way to go.
live by the sword, die by the sword kind of guy.
Yeah.
It was only a few more days until the island, so the crew had to take stock of their men and arms. While counting out the weapons they had on board, they came upon Sudate's bag of weapons. They went through, making sure everything was still in order. As a master of combat, his weapons would be the greatest help against whatever evil they would come to face. As they looked, they realized that his prized weapon was missing. A 4-foot sword of death that had brought many foes and suitors to their knees. The sword was a purple dildo, with edges so sharp they could cut through the hearts of maidens and all of Bongstone. And a clubbed head, uncircumcised of course, so strong that it had once bashed a giant's skull in one swing.
Shit.
This weapon of mystery and sexual power must have gone down with the legendary Suckdown Samurai, and would be a great loss to the party in their future fight.
Tragic.
Soon,
What are they gonna do?
Yeah, fuck, man.
The dildo?
not use the dildo sword, that's for sure.
Have there been any capital crimes? Yeah.
The capital crime of fucking suicide, of course.
I mean, capitally criminal horniness.
You so horny you die. You go-
Yeah.
Laws are fucking there.
Go to horny jail.
I think suicide's technically illegal or something. I don't know.
Is it,
Yeah.
Did you kill yourself? Do you get put to death?
It's murder of self, so murder.
Be like, don't worry, we got him.
That's when you just
I
pull
feel
a gun
like just
cops.
agreeing to get on Kevin's boat. Agreeing to get on Kevin's boat, that's the real crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Capital.
go. There you go. We found it. We found it.
You deserve to die.
Punishment?
Tsunade,
Yeah.
Tsunade, you deserve to die because you got on Kevin's fucking boat. You got on Kevin's
He
fucking
should have
boat.
known. He should have.
He should have known what he was getting into.
You don't get on Kevin's boat and expect to live.
Wow. Sooner than expected, a small haze appeared on the horizon. It was a tiny island slowly materialized, a beautiful landscape of trees with long branches hanging down, leading up to a small set of hills capped by a large tower. As the ship slowly drew in to drop anchor, Fatima screamed. Those branches? Snakes. Oh fuck.
No.
The trees? Also snakes.
Oh, Jesus.
The hills? That's right. They were just hills. Probably full of snakes.
Oh God.
Can we go back to the last story, the snakes? Wait.
Yeah, dude,
The intro of
flashback.
the last story was Helga von Winkeltramp in her tower on the island full of snakes.
Way too many
Rocks made of
snakes.
snakes. Way too many fucking snakes.
That's way too many.
There's a lot of snakes on this island.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's Space Garbage Island full of
Full of
snakes.
snakes.
garbage snakes.
As the crew looked on over the horrifying view, Jimmy Heaters screamed from the other side of the boat. Scared of snakes, didn't want to look. But what he saw scared him even more than an army of snakes. One big ass snake.
Oh fuck.
That's terrifying.
They got like 1 million regular sized snakes and then just one big fucker.
Someone has to rule the snakes.
Makes perfect sense.
It's King Snake.
That's
King
Dr.
Snake.
Snake.
Dr. Snake. Fuck.
Snake Jake.
A ripple began shaking the water around the ship as green and golden scales shimmered beneath the waves. The crew of the ship was silent until a single "fuck" cleared the air. Senior Keith had spilled a few nugs on the deck and was frantically trying to get it back to his super joint.
And your nuts all over the
Try to laugh, but I'm coughing.
Just like Senior
You can't
Keith.
say the funny stuff when I have booze in my mouth.
Well, I'm sorry.
All right.
Shaking off their trance of fear, the crew leapt into action. Weapons bristled the edge of the ship as Shenron, the great serpent, crested the water.
Fucking Dragon Ball. Shenron.
This was named by my roommate who's a Dragon Ball fan.
Balls, young Kevin. You may have one wish.
Yeah, exactly. His massive head loomed over the ship's side as he flared his spear-sized fangs. After a booming hiss, the battle began. Surprisingly, Cousin Kevin jumped in first,
Oh!
throwing a spear at
that's
Shenron.
Let's go.
It sailed through the air in 300 slow-mo style, pinging the shining sails on the side before just breaking and falling into the ocean. Oh shit, said Kevin.
Classic Kevin.
As Shenron lunged down onto him, swallowing him whole.
Oh, fuck yes,
tearing the
yes!
bowl off the side
Alright,
of the ship.
Shenron's good guy, confirmed.
Kevin's out.
Wait, Kevin's.
Thank God.
Let's go.
Kevin has been swallowed.
Thank God.
Good fucking riddance. Thanks for the ship.
The crew reeled as the ship shuddered from the weight as Shenron continued sliding off the edge and dove back into the water. Jimmy Heaters screamed again at the loss of his cousin, but like not that loud because meh. Jimmy started chanting in some weird language that sounded like the crackling of coals and launched a fireball at the quickly disappearing tail of the snake. Turns out, snakes don't like fire, and the scorch tore through the scales of Shenron. The water foamed as the tail disappeared under the water again, and a few seconds of torturous silence fell over the shuddering boat. As suddenly as he had disappeared, Shenron slammed into the side of the boat again, launching sailors overboard and into the waiting death below. The wood cracked as the ship took more of a beating. Fatima held onto the railing for dear life. Jimmy Heaters flew through the air, smacking into the mast and passing out faster than one of Bill Cosby's dates. Senor Keefe was floating in the air in a whirlwind of carefully controlled marijuana smoke, deflecting debris from other around him. Fatima took in the destruction and didn't know what to do. It seemed like the end of times. With green scales flashing around him and explosions coming from the poop deck, the ship had a literal poop deck. It was just bathrooms and sewers. Not great. Covered in splinters and the shit of 100 sailors, Fatima stood defiantly and looked at the snake. He let loose 2 throwing knives toward the eyes of the snake, who just closed his weird-ass snake eyelids. And
Like the horizontal, like the...
he just and made what sounded like a laugh. Fatima kept going, throwing spear, sword, and someone's dismembered arm at the snake. Trying to find any weakness. Nothing pierced the hard outer scales. Jimmy Heaters leapt into action behind him, throwing flame after flame, but Shenron had learned to avoid the fiery blasts and dodged the projectiles with surprising speed for such a large creature, like my dad dodging dishes being thrown by my mom.
Oh my goodness.
True story. Anyway. Fatima yelled at Senor Keefe for help, but he had sworn off any violence against animals after an especially emotional shroom trip with 2 cows and a crab person. So
2 cows this time.
So he continued playing defense, trying to stop the shrapnel from stabbing any sailors in the face. Fatima thought this must be the end, with no hope of defeating this godly beast. Water starting to slap higher and higher on the boat, all seemed lost. As Shenron slowly closed his grip around the ship, Fatima made peace with his life. His cocksheaths had been his true passion, and he had lived an honorable one. His only regret was leading his friends far from their home to their deaths at the hands of an invincible monster. Just as Fatima closed his eyes to accept the cold darkness of death, a familiar sound pierced the chaos. A soft melody covered the air in milky sweetness. And even Shenron paused to see the source of this noise. Rising above the white-crested waves was a beautiful face, then behind it, a salty smirk. Sudate rose from the depths.
Oh my God.
No guy.
Riding the hottest piece of fish ass you could ever imagine. He was butt-ass naked except for the 4-foot dildo sword club he was bearing.
That's fucking right.
And a glowing golden cocksheath. Yes, the horse cocksheath fit him like a glove. 100 other blasts of water erupted as an army of seahorse sprang out of the blue, flying at Shenron with all the fury of a scorned woman, or the giddiness of one who had had the best orgasms of their life over the last few days.
Let's go.
Sudate screamed a battle cry and leapt from his horny steed straight at the eye of Shenron. As the beast attempted to scrape she-demons from his scales, he didn't see Sudate flying at him. The dildo sword pierced his eye, and Sudate activated the deadliest and most secret of the sword's attachments. A 15-foot geyser of an unknown white substance erupted from the tip and exploded into Shenron's head, bursting his eye and leaving the serpent screaming in pain.
It's the Kumshot dildo sword.
It's a mystery what the liquid was.
The world will never know.
It might be oat milk.
Cement, perhaps?
It could easily be oat milk.
It'll be more clear in the movie. You'll see it.
Yeah.
It's
snake milk.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell.
Snake milk, right.
You'll be able to tell from the consistency.
Yeah, the
It's just- it's
goofiness
more
of
of
it,
a
yeah.
See it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get our scientists on that.
We need to reestablish the Mythbusters.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Mythbusters
white
are
color
just wizards.
Truth Busters.
Alright, the proof makers.
Evil Mythbusters.
we gotta keep going, guys.
Shenron dove into the water and slithered under the waves, getting away from this hero with the shining golden cock as fast as possible. Fatima could not believe his eyes and shed one more tear for his friend, this time in joy. Sudate walked onto the deck as the sea sirens pushed it afloat towards the island. As they went to give each other their secret cock handshake, a sailor called out. Shenron was barreling down on them once again from a distance.
What's a secret cock handshake?
You'll see it in the movie.
This movie is X-rated, by the
It's
way.
basically that thing of when you do like the little dab, slap, and then
But
cock
what you're-
grab,
Okay, so dap, slap, and then a cock.
and then a little cock handshake.
I thought you were like dap, slap with the cock.
Yeah, and then slight docking, but that's only for the best friends.
Also, in the movie, by the way, the handshake, it's not CG.
And then they whisper no homo to each other as they do
in the
it.
movie, it's
Chris
live
Pratt
action.
does it for real.
Or
Chris
do
Pratt
that.
does it for real. It's not a double either. It's like, it's straight up Chris Pratt. He does it. You'll be surprised.
He got his foreskin actually reapplied.
And that was
Yeah, the stitches involved.
In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, movie's gonna be crazy. Trump plays Kevin. I mean,
What?
you really can't go wrong.
Well, he already has a boat. He's fine.
I mean, who else buys friends with money? Like, it's
Right.
spot on casting.
yeah, honestly.
You know what?
They
You're
did
not
a
wrong.
great job on this one too.
Let's keep this rolling.
Anyway,
Okay, yeah.
Fatima could not believe his eyes and shed a tear for his friend. This time in joy. Sudate walked onto the deck. Oh, as they pushed it towards the island. I already said that. As they went to give each other the secret cock handshake, sailor called out. Shenron was barreling down on them once again from a distance. But suddenly, Fatima had an idea. He yelled to Sudate and his other friends to taunt the serpent in, and ran to the back. He didn't know it, but he'd been training for this moment his entire life. He launched over the back of the ship where the great snake had already put many holes. Working as fast as he could, he tore away wood and fashioned metal into a band around the back of the hull, and just in the nick of time, jumped back on board as Shenron slammed into the back of the ship and went right through it? Suddenly the snake realized it was trapped in a ship-sized cock sheath.
You can't be serious.
Measure twice, cut once.
Sudate and Jimmy Heaters jumped in unison over the back railing and brought down all their might onto this beast's neck, severing it once and for all.
Chopped his fucking head off in the ship, dude.
Jimmy Heaters popped back on the deck first, pulled out a pack of Mar breads, and sucked down 5-6 faster than a crack whore working for $5. Sudate calmly wiped his dildo sword off and said, "No one fucks my friends but me." Senior Keith sheepishly smiled with a blush. We'll unpack that later. The old friends all embraced, happy to be a full crew again. Minus all the other dead sailors and cooks and waitstaff and stuff.
And Kevin.
No, that was about it.
Purposefully left out.
Yeah.
But they knew their adventure wasn't over yet. As the sirens dropped the ship, severed serpent head on the beach, the bloodied crew looked ahead at the sun setting over the island of snakes, preparing for the third leg, penis, of the journey. Not knowing that their greatest peril lay still ahead. 2 miles in the distance, a small hunched figure on the hill looked out over the beach from under her hood, snickering quietly. And slowly, as they looked past out into the ocean, a head popped out from the serpent. Sup, guys?
Baby, fuck!
So glad you killed the snake before it digested me! God damn it, said everyone. Part 3 coming next year.
Wow.
Oh my!
Amazing!
I don't know if that was the old English gravity bong I did mid-story, but that was the fucking that I was enraptured the whole time. That was
so
riveting.
good. You guys are gonna have to listen to part 1 to decipher the.
Did anybody else draw any parallels between
character.
Kevin and Flyman?
A little bit of
yeah.
Flyman energy.
Kevin seems like the BCU version of Flyman.
Yeah.
He had the Flyman energy.
Yeah.
The Flyman
Oh, it's so good, from the fucking of animals to the getting a giant snake through your boat and then getting the
It
snake.
was a cock horse sheath.
The cock
Absolutely.
The SS cock
twist.
sheath is what it
The
is.
tie-ins.
That is fucking
I mean,
crazy.
like
It's like earlier someone comes in, they're like, "Yo, Farsima, is this whole ship just a giant cock sheath?" Has been all along.
Well, I certainly hope they can get the SS cock sheath seaworthy again.
Oh, I'm sure they can. Because
I think it's called like USS, guys.
USS.
USS.
No, it's the BSS.
BSS Bongstone SS.
Okay, we gotta be careful with this SS shit. We literally introduced Hitler earlier.
Oh, yeah.
We like hyped him up.
Episode 4, whatever. 3, 2. What episode?
Keep on wizarding.
Keep on counting numbers.
You know, you don't have an
Episode
episode 2.
I don't have an episode 2.
This could be episode 2.
This is episode 12.
No one would ever know.
Episode 12. This is only the second one I've been in, so it's 2 to me.
Yeah, there you go.
episode 2. It's
And then the one after that could be episode 5, because you already got 3 and 4.
yeah,
We're doing it like Star Wars, but dumber.
yeah, Star Wars, but even worse.
That's the machete order.
Well,
It depends if you count, like, back in my day. We didn't have these fancy computers and microphones. We just read stories about cocks and laughed.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. There's actually been hundreds of episodes.
Yeah.
All right.
This was back in
So this isn't
2016.
Star Wars. This is not like a sequel or the prequel. This is called The Chandelorian.
The Chandelorian. Yellow text.
It's
on
a
the screen.
spin-off in the same universe.
Yes.
With a sick intro.
Just as important,
Alright.
also Baby Yoda memes.
Episode TBD.
The
Baby
first 2
Gandalf.
words are crimes and islands, so we get those out of the way now. Just, I'm kidding. That's the title.
Crimes, comma.
Welcome to Crime Island.
All right. Our story begins as we see an overhead shot of the highest security prison this side of Bongstone. It's a prison on an island inside a volcano inside your mind. This
Where
prison.
it is right now.
This prison has been around since the first sin. No, not the snake and forbidden fruit thing. I'm talking about the people who directed, filmed, and starred in 2 Goblins, 1 Chalice.
No!
It was only 2 very multi-talented goblins, but as soon as they locked them up, they threw away the key inside of volcanic lava.
That's the only. Yeah.
As they should.
I hope that nobody ever finds it.
It's on Bong too, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Fucking bong tube.
Okay, fade in to present day. Time flash, cut to. A new group of prisoners are shown, and we pan to a list of rules on the wall, reading, no fucking escaping, no fucking fighting, and no butt stuff without saying no homo.
That's the rules.
The group of new
Those are good
prisoners.
laws. Those are good laws, not for nerds.
You can follow those laws if you want. Dude. We'll make fun of you. A group of new prisoners are pushed in by a guard who locked the door behind them. Among them are a hairy-looking creature, a half-orc, Larry, and a series of other shady-looking characters.
Who the fuck is Larry?
Don't worry about it.
He'll be dead soon.
Yeah, he's dying soon, it's fine.
Keenan, I'm sorry if you're listening.
Everyone found themselves forming a circle, and the crowd began to chant a single question. What are you in for? No one spoke at first. Well, I'm in for getting white wizard wasted and taking my girlfriend's horse for a high-speed paladin chase.
Been there.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm in for making out with my own head in public, said a two-headed demon tiefling.
No! Scarjo!
Everyone wondered if that was incest or masturbation, but someone quickly changed the topic. Well, what about you, peg-leg guy? Yar, I pirated music. Oh, well that's not so bad. As in, I hired pirates to kidnap a band of bards and put them in my dungeon to play my favorite songs for me. Everyone agreed that was a power move and should not be that illegal. Hey, what about you, guy wearing 4 scarves? I broke out of horny jail.
No!
He touched his pointer fingers together shyly. They sent me here for now.
Is this Franklin?
It wasn't Franklin, but I kind of wanted to do
He has 4 scarves?
4 scarves on. He's looking good.
It's Franklin's gay cousin.
Bonklin.
Let's call him Bonklin.
Bonklin is in fucking high-level prison.
Benjamin Bonklin.
Then a friendly goblin voice chimed in. Oh, well, I ripped the tag off my mattress.
You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, you're fucked. Said a friendly-looking goblin with eyes the size of a moon. I killed a man named Riv the Rapper, said Shady Slim, a wizard with a zipped-up hoodie robe covered in spaghetti stains.
Oh shit, that was a callback.
Oh my god, you fucking killed Rick the Rapper! oh my. Fucking
Everyone had shared their
Classic.
stories.
Halloween special. Go check it out.
Go back.
For
check
more
it
on
out.
that character,
Bro.
among others.
Spooky Town?
Spooky
Kooky Town, more like.
More like Kooky Town. He fucking knows. There was only one man who hadn't shared his story. It was the furry creature. And it was also literally Bigfoot. He spoke. My story is a long-winded one. I doubt you would want to hear about old hairy Bigfoot. Yes, please, Bigfoot. Everyone loves your stories. In unison, everyone said, except for Shady Slim, who made it rhyme with orange somehow. All right, simmer down, he said. Make sure you're comfortable. Come over here, little gnome. You may sit on my lap just this once if you like. The gnome crawled up onto the hairy lap and looked up at the furry man in wonder. I used to live in a village full of creatures just like hairy old me, but none of them were as large in the foot area as me. Not to mention that I got a dick like a tree branch. But unluckily for me, it's a bonsai tree branch. So everyone just called me Bigfoot.
Master is revealed.
Yeah. I lived on top of the highest forest mountain cave, which I acquired with my Bigfoot energy. I wake up every morning radiating success and raw sex appeal. I went down to the town market, trying to find some sweet Heelys in my size. But alas, Sir Skechers did not craft footwear in my size.
No sketches for Bigfoot.
No sketches for Bigfoot.
Cobbler.
The Dinkum Cobbler.
Honestly, the Dinkum Cobbler and Bigfoot need to hang out. They could be friends, that's all I'm saying. Bigfoot slumped his big furry shoulders and arms so that his knuckles dragged the cobblestone beneath him. He began his long, treacherous walk back to his cave. He stepped in thorns and brambles along the path. His big feet were too large to target and caught every bristle in his path. He ignored the pain in his feet and chose to focus on the pain in his heart.
Oh.
Fucking fuck. I need to find some shoes that complement my baller as fuck lifestyle. Bigfoot thought to himself. I need to find someone who can make me shoes that can handle me letting these dogs do their thing. So Bigfoot started running to the biggest city he could see on the horizon. It took him not that many Bigfoot steps to get where he wanted to go. However, the steps became more hasty as Bigfoot's rage and impatience heightened. He forgot to look whereupon he stepped, and crushed many a tiny gnome, fairy, /hobbit, /orphanage under his hairy feelers.
Orphanage. Fuck the orphans.
Sorry, I'm sipping this.
killing at least 8 small woodland fantasy creatures and 14 bugs who would never see their family again. Also, one of the bugs was packing and had the voice of an angel. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm gonna do that.
Songbug?
Yeah, you got it. Oh my god, that's terrible, BF, said the friendly gnome, sitting upon his lap inside his prison cell, breaking the flashback. Yeah, don't call me BF, said Bigfoot. I'm not your boyfriend, and I'm not your best friend, and my name isn't actually even Bigfoot. It's actually Jake. Everybody shouting out my big feet like I don't already know. These things are a curse. Do you know how many rakes I've stepped on? He started crying tears large enough to snuff out candle flame into his hairy beard. Anyway, it wasn't long until they followed the massive footprint murder trail, and my hairy ass was sent to the slammer.
That was all just him explaining why he was in prison.
Yeah.
Amazing.
we got one more part, and Drew just went downstairs, which is gonna make it even funnier. Suave, Spanish Antonio Banderas' voice. I hope I can do this. That's almost as sad of a story as how I got here.
Yes! It's Puss in Boots!
Everyone turned to look at the figure sitting shadowed in the corner. He stepped forward into the light of a single window beam, and the illumination revealed the visage of a
I'll get to that.
half-orc, scarred almost beyond recognition. Almost. Everyone gasped as the most interesting half-orc in the world smiled a grin that could make a homeless man consider purchasing a home security system. He was known for being the face of a continent-wide grog label called Dos Hexies.
Yes.
It was widely drank in Mexico.
Yeah, of course.
Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Yes, it is I, the most interesting half-orc. It is I, the most interesting half-orc in the world, Sir Gore.
No! He's back!
Gas and shuffling to the farthest corner. Gas and shuffling to the farthest corner could be heard as he sat down in front of his now captive audience. So, you want to share stories of how you ended up in the slammer? I've got a story for you, but you'll wish you had heard it. You'll wish you hadn't heard it once I'm done weaving this tale. Oh shucks, I'm sure we're gonna love it, said the gnome who decided the best martial art to learn to prepare him for prison was the art of making friends.
He's not wrong.
It's a true art. I fucked that one up. One by one, an unsure message, sure, we've got time, rang out around the room, and the orc began to speak. How does a man list his sins? In magnitude from lesser evils to the ones that truly haunt me at night. I heard you blew up an entire government. The whole thing.
I choked on my jewel pot.
Did Drew just text got him? Oh wait, just kidding. That's for the recycling.
He's out recycling that.
Drew, this is Sir Gore telling tales of how he ended up in prison.
Cool. It's going well, I promise. Alright, anyway.
Sir Gore is apparently Antonio Banderas.
He's the most interesting half-orc in the world.
Sounds about right.
Alright, where was I?
Those Hexies.
Drinking some Mexico. We're almost done here. Bing bong.
Ding dong.
Finish
that.
So yeah, someone said, I heard you blew up a whole government. Wow, you really stole the thunder from my story, but where am I? What the fuck?
Dude, this guy is lost at this jail. He's just sitting there like, yo, where am I?
Where am I?
It must be tough to be in prison.
How do magnets work?
Dude, all I'm saying is if the earth is round, which I'm willing to believe, then I'm not going to believe magnets work. You know? Like, it's either earth is round or magnets are real. You don't get both.
Yeah, one or the other, take it or leave it.
So if you want me to believe in magnets, dude, this shit's flat as fuck. Like, you know?
Alright.
So the compass always points towards the edge of the flat Earth?
Either compasses or magnets. You can't tell me that compasses work because of magnets.
They work because of magnets.
No, see?
No, but that's what I'm saying. saying. So
Get the fuck out of here.
So either compasses are fake and the Earth is round, or the Earth is flat and compasses are always right.
Because magnets are real.
Because magnets are real.
And there's one
There's a lot of similarities with the word magic. Have you ever noticed that?
It's okay. It's fine. No, we're fine. We're fine. I'm done talking about magnets for another hour.
Hold on. You got me on that one.
Prompt for next time: magnets.
Magnets and roundness.
Magnets and flat Earth.
I can easily.
I can work with that.
Okay, sorry.
All right, you're good. We got it. It doesn't matter how I got here. I have a plan to break us out. Already? Damn, we've been here for like 2 minutes. I was hoping to get ripped first. I haven't even done one push-up yet. Listen, this isn't... Listen.
I haven't even done one push-up yet.
There isn't going to be a prison here when I leave, so I promise you, you're going to want to come with me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. But first, I'm gonna need you to get me a few things. Does any of you have a knife? Everyone pulled out a D4 dagger out of some orifice or another and dropped it in a pile before Sergor. Quick shots of different prisoners stealing keys, sharpening shivs, and cornering the guards commences.
Step 1, secure the keys!
The guards cower behind their square tower shields as a shadowy mob with countless knives made out of scraps of wood and metal sharpened with actual weapons that they had already possessed are brandished.
What is that?
They had weapons and they're just like, they gotta make a shiv first.
Yeah. Like they already had the weapon.
They had a dagger.
And then they used the dagger to carve a shiv.
Well, you never
And
heard a
use the
story. You never heard a story of someone wielding a broadsword in jail.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta stay with the.
Like,
stay
it's
with
not
the
the
times.
first time in the clink. Like you
Like,
gotta
when in
do what
Rome,
you
you
gotta do.
Everyone knows how it's
Make a
done.
shiv.
You can't use a broadsword in line for lunch.
When in Rome.
Not with that attitude.
They added another crime to their already long list and slayed the guards by stabbing them Caesar salad style with forks they yoinked from the cafeteria.
Incredible. So many jokes.
Yeah.
So many jokes at one time.
Now's our chance, said Sergor, leading a party of escaped prisoners, carrying a sturdy metal tower shield of the guards they had just slain. The volcano island is about to erupt. Hope you all know how to surf, said the orc slyly as he winked and flashed a tusky grin before grabbing his newly acquired shield and dropping off the side wall directly into the volcano's center.
Whoa!
I forgot it was all in a volcano.
All in Volcano Island.
He is the most interesting orc in the
He
land.
just shield surfed into an active volcano as it's erupting.
A few of the others hesitated as the volcano began to rumble.
To a rumble.
Antonio Bender.
It is the Dos Equis, it makes me a rumble.
Hello, my friends.
You guys are ready to a rumble?
I do not always drink beer, but when I do, I get fucking blacked out, my friends.
It's erupting, said the two-headed tiefling heads in unison. The smoke billowed out of the caldera like a man trying to hold back alcohol from coming out of his face hole. Slowly, the lava swelled into a giant wave and picked up Sergor and the other inmates upon their shields, now surfboards, as it began to carry them up high across the walls of the prison.
Dude, they're totally gonna escape.
Sergor had been waiting for this volcano to erupt for so long. The moment he felt the earth began to shake, he knew he could ride that magma wave straight back to the mainland.
Oh yeah.
Back to a life. Back to a bedroom all his own. To a world he yearned for every moment. He waited for the volcano to erupt, its sweet lava freedom all over the place. I feel like I had a line about punishment, which is not one of the prompts.
Dude, it's in a prison on an island, you're fine.
He surfed that magma wave off into the sunset and never looked back.
That's hot.
Until he did, and Bigfoot was right behind him.
Yes.
Doing a sick hang 10.
Yes.
As hang 10 big hairy toes right off the front side of your lava board.
Fuck yeah, Bigfoot. Let's go.
That scene is going to be a cinematic masterpiece.
It's gonna look good in the movie.
Oh my god, dude, it's gonna be like Star Wars Episode 3 lava scene, but with more surfboards and less lightsabers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I play Bigfoot?
Bigger feet.
You can
Even
probably get away
bigger
with it.
feet.
I was imagining Vin Diesel as Bigfoot.
Oh, dude, he voiced
like
Groot. He'd
Groot.
be perfect.
Yeah.
I am Bigfoot.
You know, Vin Diesel. I think his most underrated role though is as the Iron Giant.
Whoa, you met Iron
That's
Giant?
Vin Diesel. Go back and listen to it. It's fucking Vin Diesel. If he just said family, you'd be like Vin Diesel.
I know that guy.
Like the whole time you were voicing him, I was imagining Vin Diesel but super hairy.
Yeah, but like
Exactly.
Super Bigfoot.
Yeah, and honestly, Antonio Banderas plays Antonio Banderas.
Obviously.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
You mean Danny
I think the dwarf is played by
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Yeah, I mean,
Two-headed tiefling.
He plays every dwarf.
Yeah, all
we get two fucking Lindsay Lohans.
two-headed tiefling.
Okay.
No,
I will say, I
is
love
it a
how the
girl?
story's like them all introducing why they're in prison, and
I was
then
gonna
it
say
comes
Johnny
to
Depp.
Bigfoot, and that's like half of the story, is how Bigfoot got to jail.
He wanted to get Heelys, so he ran to town and didn't look where he was going, and ended up in murder prison.
All of the orphans played by the Colorado Springs School for the Deaf and Blind.
Yeah. Along with the symphony orchestra.
Featuring a percussion track.
God,
Featuring a percussion track.
Hurts already.
So they can feel it in their hearts.
Exactly.
Alright, thanks for letting me read my story. We got one more for us. It's not a story.
Wiener, 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 next to another wiener, 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 two wieners alongside yet another wiener party, wiener party, party party, wiener wieners nice and soft, non-erect wieners.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Story time is over.
Yeah, we're done with the story.
Adventure time has begun.
Yes, the
Question mark?
interactive experience, if you will.
Do we need dice?
I mean, you can if you want. I don't know what they'll do, but
You just want to hold on to it for comfort.
What the dice are gonna do.
okay. Actually, there is an optional drinking game involved with this story as well.
Okay, we're all doing it.
Is it more than one beer worth?
Maybe.
I don't
Like,
think I've...
take a sip every time I say the words visage, presently, or sus.
Okay. He says the word visage in every episode.
Yeah. 1.1. Yeah, I remember that was one of your comments. You were like, "Why do you say this so much?" I'm like, I don't know. I like how the word sounds.
It's
I
a
just
good
use
word.
It is. It's a good fancy little word.
Visage, presently, or sus.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, we got a lot of Hitler's visage in the first story.
Yeah, a lot of Hitler visage going on.
Yeah.
This episode
Is this
gonna
the
be
point?
incredible.
Is this the point where we're supposed to say, hey guys, racism is wrong?
Hey,
Yes.
we love the Jews.
Sponsor,
I love several
I don't know
Jews.
if you know this, but our fifth sponsor, the Black Lives Matters movement.
Yes.
To be clear, we disagree with Hitler.
Yeah.
We disagree with Columbus.
Everyone-
We disagree with Black Lives Don't Matter.
Literally, literally the phrase is everyone in Bongstone thinks that dude is a fucking chode.
Yeah. Imagine
exactly.
like I post on social media. I disagree with Black Lives Don't Matter.
It's a double negative, which equals a positive.
I know, but do you think anyone gives a fuck?
On Facebook? No.
Okay. So it does start with like a little prologue of sorts, but it's gonna get into a more of a.
I'm
More of a dialogue.
So much preface.
If you haven't told
Is this a
from our,
therapy
if you
session?
guys haven't told from our stories, we are prologue. So
Yes. So let's do it.
We are
Prologue.
prologue.
All right. So let's just get started. Twas another Monday eve in this lower Middle East uppermost section of Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Wait, I really don't have a great idea where this is happening already.
it's basically where the Vikings live.
Like the suburbs and the farmlands. The turnips were ripe, the moon shone bright, and presently,
Drink.
a particular set of
damn it.
preteen siblings found themselves home alone once again.
I feel like preteens are your primary protagonists.
He's super too on preteens.
Paper ruffled. They opened the letter. Jack and Blanya, if you're reading this, your mother and I are presently on a week-long sex bender. We're staying at the Chungus County Bed and Breakfast located on 69 Boink Street, Pound Town, USA. Trying to make this pizza last until next Wednesday. Love, Dad. P.S. I just checked. This is, in fact, not the plain one. My bad.
At least he cared enough to leave a note.
They're trying to make sure there ain't no like entire episode spawning mushrooms on this pizza.
Mushroom pizza again, Jack protested. Why do our parents keep trying to drug us? Oh, well, down the hatch. Jack, don't... Jack, don't eat that. We're kids. And let all this pizza go to waste. Blanya darted over to the rotisserie phone and dialed 1-800-ORB-Ds as quickly as her little fingies would allow. Hello? Hey, Orbeez, it's Blanya. Oh my God, Blanya, it's been a minute, huh? How's Zach doing? Look, we need you to come over here and help us out. We're home alone with nothing to eat but mushroom pizza. Again. Did you eat it yet? No, wait, what do you mean yet? I'm sorry, kid, but my hands are tied. Unless you guys are tripping Zach on those shrooms, we can't come over. Them's the rules. Fine. Click. All right, Jack, down the hatch. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey is both mine.
All right, and so now, cut to knock, knock, cock, I wrote. Hey there, kiddos, it's your old pal Orbeez, the big friendly dragon, and I brought all my dragon friends over to party!
Dude,
That's you guys.
They definitely ain't
these guys, if you haven't heard, these guys are gangster as fuck. They may sound fun and friendly.
They're not.
I'm inclined to let them in.
All right, so now
We have a choice. Eat the pizza.
Okay, so we have a few characters you can pick from. We have Jack and Blanya.
Is this choose your own fantasy fiction?
Choose your own character. I know Bongzilla's in the mix. I know Shane called Bongzilla.
Oh, anyone can be Longzilla.
You sure?
What about Motherfuckosaurus Rex?
You can be Motherfuckosaurus Rex.
That's another character? I want to hear the other two.
Yeah, so like, I don't know, just
Is
take
it
a...
Orbeez?
Orbeez, I'm Orbeez.
Orbeez is my favorite.
No, I'm already Orbeez.
Orbeez sounds like Bill Cosby after 15 packs of cigarettes.
Spanish fly in the bowl.
You're drinking a Sprite and fall asleep.
Give me a Sprite cranberry.
We're gonna eat the shrooms and the grooms and
I'll make you sleepy.
I want you to pet my sweater puppy.
Hey guys, do you have any Thousand Island dressing in here?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, who you got? Motherfuckersaurus Rex?
Motherfuckosaurus
All
Rex.
right, who you got?
What was your
Fernando, what's his name? Oh yeah.
You want to be Kevin?
I can't do that voice.
You want to be Kevin?
You're Jack. You're Blanya.
Oh, I get to be a girl? Oh, this is gonna get better.
Okay, so yes, here we go.
We're so sorry, Chris. Keep going.
Tasty mushroom pizza.
Here we go. It's time. Okay, who wants to play fucking Uno or something?
Okay, what kind of game you want for a few seconds?
I would just like to ask, in Nova Scotia, can you marry your brother? No, I don't believe so. Well, that's a crying shame.
Okay, motherfucker. Listen,
Some kind of
How does
cannibal
Bongzilla's
cry.
and he's like,
just because I keep
Give it your Vin Diesel.
my Bigfoot?
Your Bigfoot, yeah.
Hit the bong and get along.
just because I keep saying motherfucker doesn't mean I want you to fuck your mother, motherfucker.
I respect that. Here's the thing. I might not do shrooms, but you give me something long and circular shaped and I will put it in my mouth. So let me hit that bong. I don't know why I'm from the South. She's 12? She had a rough childhood.
I mean, I guess in Canada, let's say.
Yeah, she's actually from Nova Scotia.
It's okay.
Oh, you want to do Midwest? I can do Midwest.
We are getting
I want to start the talking.
and ferociously off topic.
Technically, in Nova Scotia, incest is not a capital
We need to focus. You should never have made this interactive.
more
You
like-
should never have made it interactive.
Right. All of a sudden, the lights flicker off. I just walked up and flipped the lights. When all of a sudden the lights cut out, who the hallowed halls and the ballowed balls are suddenly filled with a blood-curdling scream.
Baba Booey.
Alright, you're dead.
Motherfucker, no!
The blood-curdling screams of Motherfuckosaurus Rex fucking...
Rex, he just got murdered, eh?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Motherfuckosaurus Rex is dead! Oh my god! Oh no!
A single clean, fresh slit across the neck was all it took to fell that beautiful, majestic creature.
that dark gray creature.
Hot, beautiful gray creature.
Oh, well, this is worse than last year's family reunion,
Give
eh?
us like a good death rattle. purple blood spread in a puddle across the floor, much like your mom's legs after I take her to kicking chicken and then stick my dick in.
Oh, we get away with that. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of thing around here, eh?
Oh no.
Motherfuckosaurus Rex's once bright, glowing, dark gray eyes had gone cold, dull, and even darker gray. Orbeez kneels over his corpse and gently caresses his fallen companion's cold, lifeless visage. One final time.
Drink to motherfuckers.
And he does that thing where he closes his eyelids with two of his claws, like in movies.
Damn! Alright, now which one of you sussy bakalakas just murdered my friend? There's an imposter among us. Oh no. A capital crime has been committed. And whoever done it shall face the capital punishment.
Yeah, I think Tanya's being pretty sus right now.
And I'm gonna figure out who did it. Jack, if that even is your real name.
Orbeez then attempts.
You're Jack, he's Tanya.
Orbeez then fucking rushes forward and attempts to rip off Jack's face like a Scooby-Doo villain for like 20 minutes.
No, I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Oh, hey, that's not very neighborly of you, man.
I was out shoveling the driveway.
Alright, you're clean. You're clean. The face is real. Alright, I think it's time we take a vote. We all write down who we think the imposter is. And whoever gets the most votes shall get tied up and waterboarded.
Alright, so get out a marker.
Are you serious?
Can I vote even though I'm dead?
Sure, yeah.
Did we just write a name on this?
I was conflicted on whether I should have gone first or last.
I wrote
And
mine on the back of this.
I'm like 38 ounces deep and 42 ounces of smoke deep, and I feel like I'm doing good.
That amount is illegal in Florida.
You're right. That's why I'm in Colorado.
It's a
right
capital
now.
crime, believe it or not.
Capital crime.
Right, well,
That's breakfast in Nova Scotia. No, that's Southern again. God damn
Urban
it.
News Square.
Midwest and Southern are hard to flip between. Wait, who am I voting for?
just stick it in here. Stick it in.
I wrote mine on
You wrote Bongzilla, Motherfuckosaurus Rex.
Okay. Okay, you're voting there.
Was that our emergency meeting?
Yeah, it's the emergency meeting right now. The tits. All right.
Okay, now we got all the votes. Let me get in here. Open them up. Alright, one more vote over here. Alright. Okay, one for Orbeez.
Oh shit.
One for Bongzilla. One for Blanya Sus. And first of all, fuck all of you.
Drake, he said it.
And one for Motherfucker. And one for Freddy. Who the fuck is Freddy?
That was a 5-way tie right there.
Is it fun? Oh my god, it's fucking Freddy's here!
Oh no!
Oh no, I got a really good dentist you could go see, eh? Oh my god, he's here! What are they gonna do?
They killed Orbeez.
I killed Orbeez.
Freddy killed Orbeez right now.
All of a sudden, Freddy fucking Fazbear comes out from the closet. His eyeballs twinkling in time with the music. In a motion so quick that it made the speed of light say whoa, Freddy bum rushed forward and slashed at Orbeez's stomach, and his entrails became his outrails as they spilled out. Oh my god! That hurts like a motherfucker! Motherfuckosaurus Rex will be proud! Rest in power! And with Orbeez's departure, the animatronic bear set his glowing eyes upon the rest of you motherfuckers. He spares but a moment to adjust his top hat and bow tie, a moment you could be spending RP running away as he charges forward.
Oh no!
This is really scary, Chris. I wasn't ready for this.
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
The robot slices and dices with those long, razor-sharp adamantine claws, and he's coming straight for you, Bungus, so you better watch out.
Whoa, you mean Bongzilla?
Come here,
Watch out,
and
Bongzilla,
let me
eh?
dragging these claws across your neck real quick.
And then fucking, what are you gonna do? You gonna dodge? You gonna fucking...
I'm gonna hit this joint real quick.
Alright, roll D20. I'm just inventing shit off the fly right now.
That's a 17.
A 17. All right,
That's pretty good.
You smoked the joint so impressively that he just like, all right, yeah, mad props. He just and now he's coming for Jack. What are you doing?
Jack, that's you.
That's you.
That's me.
I'm a girl.
No, Jack is real hungry. Jack's got to run out and rock a piss, and then he'll make up his mind. Eh?
Did you say a piss or a
He's gonna rock a piss.
roll a d20 for whatever that was.
Performance.
Oh, Jack went with 17, eh?
We're all rolling 17.
Is that loaded dice over there?
No, it's your real D20.
All right, 17 again.
I rolled
Just
some
like the
kind of
fucking what's his name, Zac Efron movie. Yeah, sure.
17 again, yeah.
Okay, Freddy fucking lunges forward and he slashes, but you duck out of the way with your 17 and you do whatever the fuck you just said. He's gonna he took a piss on his electronics and he fucking short circuits. He's
It's just a server that's shutting down.
and then the Windows 98 shutdown noise, I'll edit that in post. And lo, the suspicious individual had been defeated. Presently, he short-circuited, and the sparks he gave off caused his furry visage to catch on fire.
Wow. Great.
You all watch the flames eat away at all the flammable bits of the murderer's body until only the endoskeleton and the foreskin remained.
They're fucking indestructible.
This is made out of something else.
Okay.
We defeated him?
Yeah,
You literally
Let's go!
You beat him on there to win.
Let's go!
I rolled a
You piss
17.
on him!
I rolled a 17. I didn't do shit.
Always piss on him.
Alright.
Wow, that was a good improv at the end.
Yeah, that was,
It's on his boots.
that was the 40 talking for most of it.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
the
more like the
robot
17s.
voice was just flare of the moment?
You have to suck in as you talk.
You're giving voice
He wasn't asking about
The robot voice I had planned. Yeah, because
Okay.
Freddy's a robot, of course. It makes perfect
He was
sense.
asking the point. He was asking for like the purpose of the robot. Like I wasn't expecting that.
When
at all.
Freddy comes out, like, I had that planned.
We all vote for who it is, and there's a vote for Freddy.
Everybody votes for some random dude.
No.
We all just are like pointing at each other. We're like, "You're in."
Alright, so what do you...
That was great,
Doing
dude.
it off, I think.
Dude,
Wow.
I wanted a little more Orbeez being Orbeez, but you know, I understand you had to die.
Orbeez got fucking rocked.
But was this a trick or no? Was this all just in their head?
Okay, let's RP a little post-credit scene real quick.
Okay, stop. Okay. All right, back after the credits.
After the credits, okay, sure. Fucking Jack and Blanya chilling at home, just woke up from the fucking most wild, crazy, fucking vivid-ass trip ever that a 13-year-old and a 12-year-old could ever have.
And Jack actually just pissed his pants.
You wake up, and you see like fucking, like there's blood everywhere. Fucking Orbeez is like lung is under the table, and alright, yeah.
This was not a dream.
Yeah, no. There's like a fucking flammable, the Freddy's endoskeletons just in a charred husk in the corner.
What about
There's burn marks on the floor. What are you gonna do? You better clean that shit up.
Oh, Jackie, I think you had another one of your blackouts, eh?
I love how everyone just turned Canadian conveniently.
We're in
Open up, man!
Oh shit.
Open up, man! This is Canadian police, eh?
Oh, shit, it's the Mounties, eh?
Mounties are coming for you, eh?
Oh, Jack, wait. We're 12 and 13. Eh? No one will ever blame this on us.
Is everybody turning into Franklin slowly?
What seems to be the problem here?
Well, I gotta say, it's just me being neighborly, but your Mounties look really hungry.
Would you care for a slice of pizza? Eh?
Bravo, everybody.
Credits roll, let's go.
I brought a fucking single tear to my eye. That was beautiful.
Wow.
Thank you, Brian. I was like,
I
layup.
literally did not.
I picked up what you were putting down.
You guys are professionals.
That was fucking perfect. The perfect ending to such a classic tale.
I apologize only to the person who must edit this.
That would be me.
I apologize more to the person who has to listen to it.
Yeah.